Hello and welcome everyone. This is a post-record editing to mention a few things I forgot at the start. Which is, first of all, this is my first time recording and uploading to YouTube, so I apologize for any inconveniences that might happen as I try to improve over time. And this is also our first time playing Ars Magica, for the exception of Rasmus. So we might do rollings and rulings wrongly every now and then, but we're learning. Last but not least, one of our magi could not be present this session unfortunately, that being Alpha Wolf, who would be playing Aaron of Verditius. But hopefully you get to meet him next time. Well, without further ado, let's jump in. Hope you enjoy. Alright, welcome everyone to our very first episode of Ars Magica, Iter Ultra Saga. Well, first I'd like to introduce myself. I am Ulrich Wolfgang from Brazil, and I will be the story guide for this saga. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Amber. I'll be playing Dean the Deacon. Can't wait to see what the session has in store for us.
Alright. I'm Arto, also aka Vincent. I'm going to be playing Lothair Jaeger, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey everyone, my name is Vol, and I'll be playing the scribe Victoria Edwards, and I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen.
Hello everyone, my name is Gatron80, otherwise known as Gava. I will be playing Gregory the Grog, otherwise known as Grunk the Grog.
Hello everyone, I'm Rasmus. I'm going to be playing William Arcurius.
Right. So, in this episode we'll be introducing the characters, the town, the Covenant, and perhaps explore what lays beyond it. We start by reaching the town of Keswick. The year is 1220, and the frigid winter has fallen just a month ago. The hues in the sky change from dark purples to pinks and oranges as the sun slowly begins to rise in the horizon, and the hills, fields and mountains of the Lake District are coated snow white. Amongst patches of rocks and leafless trees, amongst pastures and stone walls and thatch-roofed cottages, with billowing smoke rising from their chimneys. In the distance, you spot a massive lake, Derwentwater, resting betwixt mountains and valleys, and on its shore, the sprawling village of Keswick. On a lonely road, passing by the frozen farmlands, walls of long abandoned ruins, and a circle of many stones. Reaching the village in this cold morning is a small caravan of a cart with luggage of laboratorial paraphernalia, collections of crystals, old tomes, and furled up scrolls, and a carriage with passengers. Now please tell me, who are they?
Settled on the outermost piece of the carriage is a short man in his 20s, with short black hair and piercing blue eyes. He does not seem to be. He does not seem to be happy to be there. His brow furrowed, and his face in a bit of a grimace, as he seems to try to be as far from everything else in the carriage as possible.
Alright. And being as far from everyone else is very hard, as Lothair is a very, very big man. He has to sort of sit in like almost a fetal position just to fit in the carriage. His face looks very disfigured with several large scars all over it, and a large burn mark on his cheek, which looks almost like it has initials burned into it. He has brown hair and blue eyes. He's also very heavily armed and armored.
Can I add on something? Sorry, Paul.
Mhm.
I forgot to say, Dean. He is dressed with the classical deacon garb. Yeah, that's it.
All right. As Victoria is sitting there quietly writing everything she sees and describing in her book, she's very quiet and tries to look for things because she to look and record things by looking when that she sees because she cannot hear very well. And she is very shy and tries to stay away from everybody as possible because she doesn't know how to interact with people. Also, she cannot hear them very well, so that's to that.
Can you give like a physical description of her?
Oh yeah, she's a very small person, and she's a very small and very feeble person. And is that enough, or should I give more physical description?
Up to you.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, me. Okay. Grung the Grog is a small man with a weak frame. He is wearing colorful and vibrant clothing, and on his shoulder is a white bird. I can't remember the thing. Let's check. It's a white bird.
Cockatiel.
Cockatiel, that's it. Yeah. He's a short man with a stutter, and he loves to tell jokes, if I can think of them. And I am done.
Okay. William is a thin man, just under average height. Dark hair, starting to go grey, even though he doesn't look to be much older than 30. He is dressed in the black robes of a scholar, and happily engages the other travelers in conversation, though some seem more difficult than others to talk to.
oh. Now, as you approach village, the cobblestone and dirt streets of Keswick turn and twist, rising lower through the hills and plains. From the carriage window, you can see the common folk tending to their animals, living their cottages of timber frame with infill of wattle and daub, and roofed in thatch of straw. Now, in the central region of the village, you can see larger three-story merchant houses of masonry and roof of ceramic tiles, and simpler ones of just stone walls and thatch roofing as well. You see people curled up in their fur cloaks and woolen coats as they walk the streets, and notice the new residents approaching and wave by. You get the sense your arrival was expected, and news from the manor have already spread. Though as you pass by, you notice some broken walls, houses, stone pieces and wooden beams laid around as the villagers try to help one another fix them. And there's like an air of tension. Something bad had happened recently.
So it looks like. I'm sorry if can I interrupt with a question?
Go on.
So it looks more like the buildings have been damaged recently, and it's not just disrepair from
Yes.
time or poverty or such.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And approaching the lake, in the distance, you look over to see the massive Derwentwater lake, now partially frozen by the winter. And atop a large island, just about 100 meters from the shore, sits a beautiful manor and tower. Your righteous manor and tower. And the carriage comes to a stop in a pathway more distant from the village, more secluded. You can see amidst between the trees there are no houses built nearby, next to a pier to the lake. As the coachman opens the door and leaves your cart on the pier, you see there is a boat there waiting for you, though there is no ferryman. And the coachman speaks up. Well, here you are. Last stop. What do you do?
I thank him and step out of the carriage.
Finally
Look
out
around,
of this
stretch
place.
Gregory gets up off the boat, walks onto the pier, and stutters a thank you to the guy, the boatman.
Oh, there is no ferryman.
Whoever was saying thank you to. I didn't hear properly.
The man who was driving the carriage, the coachman.
Well, we're saying thank you to him.
Alright, and Lothair will try and scramble his way through the small door. As he just quietly says, "Dunk you."
Doesn't really get it, but babes.
And Victoria will notice that everybody has left the place, so she'll try quickly to catch up with everyone, saying quickly to the man standing there, "Thank you," as she's rushing towards to catch up with everybody.
Okay, you close the carriage, leave the cart with your paraphernalia on the pier, and sets off to leave with the carriage. Now you notice this boat has been here for some time and has collected some snow on it already, and the water around it has frozen on the shore.
Is this really all that they could afford to give us? Dean says with like his typical grimace still on as he first stares at the boat and then at the others in like to show his surprise and disappointment.
Does seem as bad as that, yes, but a small challenge to overcome. Our new home is not far away.
Gregory gets on what Grung gets on what this thing that can barely be called a boat, and sort of just stutters out, a boat's a boat as long as it floats. And he sort of just takes a seat, if there are seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
There are
takes
2
a
rows
seat.
of seats.
How frozen is the lake, and is the boat stuck? Is it possible to take a boat out there without clearing out some ice?
It is a bit stuck, and the ice reached about 25 feet off the shore.
Lothair, seeing that the ice is stuck, will pull out his axe.
Right.
And he'll sort of just go like lean down on the pier and start just trying to hack away at some of the ice that's keeping the boat locked up.
Okay, it's enough, it is not far off. You do manage to break some chunks, though you cannot reach the ones further away.
Damn, if only I had a pole arm.
Maybe Dean has a proposition, a suggestion. Maybe if we get on the boat and then we slowly make our way with the boat and you keep hacking at the ice as we are moving, like as a to make way.
Okay, now how are you going to describe that to Lothair?
Oh, I forgot he does not speak English. Okay, so
Does
Dean
speak
gets on the
Latin or
boat.
English?
Yeah, Dean gets on the boat. He's like, "Hey, big guy," and like points
Lothair
at
will
the
look at
ice.
you.
Points at the ice and mimics hacking at the ice with an axe. And then looks again at the guy, and then mimics rowing a boat, and then mimics again the hacking, and then looks at Lafair and makes like an expectant gesture to ask if he understands. Huh?
He'll just shrug as he gets on the boat and starts trying to hit at the ice more.
Hey, this part is a bit thicker, so throw me an attack. See how much damage you can do. You're by yourself.
Alright.
Lafair versus ice. Fight.
Battle of the century.
Okay, 8 damage. Let's say you manage to slowly but surely start to break piece by piece as the boat. You try to row on, grasping on the ice, slowly moving. You can sense it might take a few minutes, but you can reach that part. Then you realize after this no more ice and just normal water, there's still the island shore to break through as well.
Oh, break.
Are we trying to go anywhere with that boat?
Yes,
Like,
Yes.
where
to
are we
the
going?
island.
To the island where we're going to be living.
Oh, nice. Oh,
We're trying to get to our house. We're gonna have to do this every time.
oh gosh.
Well,
Oh yeah,
hopefully
how
we
are
won't
we
have to
gonna
keep
get
well,
back?
we're not
Yeah.
going to have to keep re-clearing the ice, hopefully.
The perks and flaws of living on an island.
On the other hand,
Perks,
yeah.
it's well defended.
other hand-
Flaws, you have to actually get on it.
On the other hand, yeah. What is it? No one's gonna steal our boat.
That's
For
benefit.
sure. Who would ever
Yeah.
want to steal that boat?
Someone who
I was
needs a
gonna
boat.
say maybe we can make another boat like that's a bit nicer, but that's actually genius.
I know it.
Right.
When we get close to the ice on the other side, because there was ice closer to the island we needed to break through as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try a bit of magic and see if things will go horribly wrong or not.
Let's find out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try a spontaneous rego aquam to change a liquid into the corresponding solid or gas. So I'll try and turn the ice into normal water again. That's
See.
base level of 3, touch to 4, and part for a 5. Is there any kind of aura here I should add in?
No order yet.
Only on the island.
That's 7.5.
Alright.
That's good.
Managed to, and as you are approaching the other shore, the ice begins to melt instantly as you approach.
As Lothair sees you melting the ice, he'll give you a fairly disappointed look.
I give him a pat on the shoulder.
Nice work, magic guy. That's Dean.
Hey, let me set this up. You. Small. Right. Now we change our perspective. Inside a warm interior lit by fireplace. Within a bedroom of a prestigious manor atop an island stands a well-groomed tall man with black suit and hair, looking over towards the village across the lake. He sips on his breakfast tea as he notices a boat trying to break through the ice that has just left the pier towards the island. He gently places the teacup on a corner table and rushes downstairs, down a chandelier-lit grand hall, a large dining room for about 10 people, and reaches a busy kitchen where, much like an episode of Hell's Kitchen, this looks like a chef's nightmare. And Ember, you are this chef.
I am the. Oh, okay. So I am, if I'm not mistaken, Jerome. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So, how describe
Great.
now? A blood Sharon has just arrived from France a few weeks ago with his younger brother with promises of working in a lordly manner. Still questioning their perspective on faith, but mostly a great renowned chef. Alongside their brother, Jean, Paul.
Yeah.
Unlike Jerome, Abelard is extremely clumsy and can only keep a single task in mind. In the kitchen, often failing to notice the greater scheme of everything in it, and sometimes having a difficult time communicating with his afflicted tongue. Rasmus enters the kitchen, coming from the pantry, with a basket of bread. Julia, a young pastry chef and cook of sweets alike. She hails from the nearby city of Kendall, having worked there for many kitchens and learned various recipes. She now wants to prove her skills once more. Gava,
Yeah.
setting the dining table is Lara, a young maid. Well, she doesn't really know much about setting tables, but is happy to do it. I mean, there are plates, forks and knives. It looks about right. And she looks proud of her job. And then she pulls out a small wine flask from her thigh sock. Disappointed after noticing it's empty. And will soon try to sneak into the buttery. Arto. Next to the kitchen, in the scullery, is an older lady, Simone. The cooks and Simone have made an agreement that she would just wash the pans and plates, what the cooks would bring to the scullery for her. And after she finished what was there, with no more plates coming in, she dumped the sink water, went outside the freezing cold, and got more fresh water from the well, and filled the sink again. And she grabs a pile of dishes and walks into the kitchen to notice a pile of dirty pans that has formed in the middle of the kitchen. And no one has taken a single notice to bring it to you again. And into the room walks the majordomo, Alfred. Notice the clusterfuck that is going on over here. Goes, What on earth? Everyone, what's going on here? It's promised.
Kitchen, cooking, kitchen work.
Simone will say very angrily, "Oh, people won't bring me my dishes. We had an agreement."
No,
Well, oh, sorry.
what? Say it.
Oh, pardon me, but I am only doing my job. Jerome looks distressed. Our guests are going to arrive very, very soon, and I need to get this, crab jelly ready.
How's the crab jelly going? This time I give you good news.
The
it's
crab
going to
jelly
be
is
delicious.
going well, but I'm doing what I can. But I'm afraid we simply don't have enough. Sorry. I'm afraid we simply don't have enough crab.
We're out of crab. I just restocked that few days ago. It's a mess. Our guests are arriving in like a few minutes.
I'm sorry, can I ask a question? Who are our guests?
The new
Us.
residents.
Oh, I'm stupid. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just dumb.
Abelag, I would appreciate your help with looking over the porridge while I'm working on the jello.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you're talking to?
Hey,
Who?
you're home.
Oh, that would be me.
What's that smell?
What's a? Oh my God! Jerome rushes to the oven. With. Sorry. This is so funny. Jerome rushes to the oven. But the jello that appears to be on fire.
The jello's on fire! Oh! I passed by here 5 minutes ago.
Simone will just shrug as she picks up all the various utensils that were left out.
So
Julia
Rasmus,
will
you
just go around the kitchen, being quite unfazed.
I think
Lava-
I'm gonna pass out. Someone hold me.
Jerome is too busy trying to put out a fire by placing on the lid of the thing, oh, hang on, what is it called? Frick. The bowl where you put the stuff that you're cooking. Sorry,
cauldron.
English is failing me. The cauldron, okay. Yeah, he's
The
placing the
pot.
lid on top of the cauldron. The pot, okay, thank you.
It's still on fire!
meanwhile,
No. Don't worry.
Wait, where are the pastries? I was promised pastries. Julia, please tell me you have pastries.
Oh yes, of course. Lovely little pastries. They're going to be absolutely delicious. They are finished and cooling, and I'm sure our guests will absolutely love them.
Okay, what are they?
Well, there's crab pastry, and there is,
You see him.
and she goes through a couple of different kinds of pastry, but I can't think of any good ones. But yes, there's definitely crab pastry. We had so much crab, so I thought I'd use some for pastries.
I knew we had access crab, but okay. I'll try to announce them to them in a nice way.
okay. Meanwhile, as all of this happened, Lava just stands in the dining room, unsure of what to do, and doesn't want to ask what's going on in the kitchen with all this noise. So she just stands there, unsure of what to do in the dining room.
Oh, we should try to sneak through the kitchen. You know, she needs her wine, it's out.
Fine. I'll just move the character then try and get it through.
No. Roll me a dexterity plus stealth.
Me, okay. Actually, Lava's not gonna sneak. She's just gonna walk in and walk through and pretend
Just
nothing's happened.
casually.
Just
Okay.
pretend like you belong and people will believe it.
Yeah, just pretend you belong,
Yeah.
essentially.
You can hear the shouting from inside the kitchen. You notice they quite busy at the moment with other
Yeah.
problems, like the
Yeah, so
cauldron.
so Lava just walks through and pretends nothing's wrong.
And then he looks over to the mass that he has formed on the middle of the kitchen. The dirty mass, may I say. And shouts to Simone. Simone, we hired you for a reason. Explain me this.
on it. She says that she just takes like a big pile of dishes and just slowly, very, very slowly huddles her way back to the sink.
So wait, does Lava get through the kitchen undisturbed?
I'll say with the message going on, you get a pass.
Okay. I'm assuming this is the alcohol over here.
You enter into a room filled with barrels and barrels and massive glasses of all kinds of wines and distills
Oh,
and
dear.
beers and spirits.
Lava just walks up to this pile of wine bottles, pulls out her flask, and pops the bottle open and starts filling up the flask.
And you do so successfully. It is
And then-
all yours.
Yeah, then she just vanishes and goes to drink it.
Okay. No, wait. Abelard. Did you say there'll be the sausages? Where are the sausages?
Wait, those are for the guests?
Did you eat them?
Only a few.
No, you have sausages.
They were very tasty. I had a bit of a nibble when I saw they were
Did
going
they eat
around.
the sausages?
Who is touching stuff from my kitchen for the guests? He like takes off his shoe and like waves it threateningly.
Simone will wave a pan threateningly back. A dirty pot.
Someone gets the sausages. We are at least 10 by when I come back.
I
understand
think
him right that
the
there's more
jello is like.
sausages?
Oops, sorry.
Did I understand him right that there's more sausages somewhere? Because I'm a bit peckish.
Wish
You are not touching my sausage.
we have a sausage
Honestly,
room.
I am not interested in your sausage. You can keep your sausage to yourself. I'm talking about the good ones.
Oh, in my day, I've seen many sausages.
Simone, please.
Be
What,
professional, people.
Can't a
Come
woman
on.
enjoy a good sausage every now and then?
Oh.
I have
Not in my
wisdom and
kitchen, you can have.
experience with sausages. I'll have
It's
you know.
distinctly unhygienic.
Are the sausages at least cleaned already?
Are you supposed to clean them?
Okay. You go to the sausage room. When I come back, I will expect at least dinner then fried and ready to serve. In the meantime, I will welcome the guests and try to show them around the manor and try to buy you time.
Oh, just bring them right in. It's fine.
Expect them to bring him, show the mass. We try to show we are professionals.
Not so bad. Just tidy up a bit and it'll be fine. Sure, there's
I
this
just need
scorched
to
marks
clean
in
a
the
few
fire.
more of the pots. It'll be fine.
I can help.
Fine, fine. My jello was on fire, and you think things are fine. I need this kitchen in order as soon as possible. Immediately. Everybody,
Weren't
get.
you the one who was cooking the jello?
Yeah,
This is irrelevant. This is
I thought it
this
was
is irrelevant to
supposed
the
to be-
situation at hand.
Alright, you kids have fun here. I'm gonna continue cleaning.
Someone also, I'll need more tea for myself after this. Get the water boiling.
Alright,
There's
Chief.
some hot water back here. It's only a little dirty.
What you mean?
No
Well, I've been
elaboration.
washing the dishes in the hot water.
We have been using the kitchen water to wash the dishes.
Alright. And Simone will happily scrub away at the dishes.
Okay, at least the dinner table looks set. Why are there plates with 4 forks? And no knives? Lara!
Lava sort of just scrambles up from sitting in this corridor back here, quickly hides the flag and sort of stumbles into the kitchen, through the kitchen and into the dining room where Alfred's schooling. Yes, boss?
Lara?
Yeah?
You've been drinking again? At work?
What? No. I'll never.
Was that flask on your hand?
Lava
Alright,
just
to be
sort
fair, he
of-
did say that he put it in his pocket before he went out.
Yeah, I did say I hid it.
Alright, you get the pass.
That's good.
Now, what is this? You gestures the whole table. Have you
Is
known
this-
etiquette?
Lava sort of looks at Alfred and asks, is this a rhetorical question? Because that is a table.
That is a table.
It is. What's the problem, boss?
He grabs both of the knives and tries to use both of them to try to cut something on the plate, gesturing.
One knife to hold it down, the other one to cut. Where's the problem?
I can't. I'm done. Someone please help her. You will have an extensive lesson on table, cutlery, and plates, and all the glasses after this.
Lava sort of just groans. Excessively.
Look, you are being paid for this. I expect the best.
Yeah, lava sort of just grumbles. So does everyone.
We will have a meeting right after, in this afternoon. I want everyone present.
Jerome
Council of
kind of
the
looks
Admin
like
What was
Admin
that?
oh,
You gotta get closer.
We will have a meeting after this.
Lava takes
oh my
this
god,
chance.
Alfred,
we
please
just
do
have
not
one
shout.
last night.
Lava sort of just takes this chance to escape into the manor.
Now roll me a stealth check. See if you pass by.
She's walked into the other room. I'm not exactly running off and stomping
he
my
can
feet.
still hear you.
He is a trained person. Yeah. Right, just wait. I'm waiting for the sheet to load. Haven't needed it up until now.
While
Loaded.
putting oh sorry.
What characteristic would it be? Dex.
X.
Okay. And stealth. And no circumstantial, or do I get circumstantial?
No.
I submit. 8.
Alright, with each factor of 6, you successfully pass. his reception menu.
I'm assuming the front door is closed because I'm seeing people out there.
Yes, it is closed.
Okay, yeah. I would just scurries off across.
Alright.
I also love how she has. I'm not sure if it's intentional, but I love how she has an uneven gait.
I don't even what.
Like she's drunk. Like she's walking unevenly.
Sure, we'll say that's intentional. She tries this door, it's locked. She goes elsewhere.
Right.
We'll say that's intentional.
I'm just gonna get back to washing my dishes.
Jerome just kind of looks like a smacked kitten. Kind of sad. His mustache is all droopy. But at least like he looks gently at the pot with the now no longer burning jello, and like tries to prod it with prods it a bit with a spoon and tries to like see if it's salvageable.
I'm assuming the party hasn't just been standing outside the manor for the last 10 minutes.
I'm loading them. So, Jerome, roll me a cooking. Intelligence plus cooking.
Hang on. Okay, what plus cooking?
Intelligence.
Okay, where's cooking?
Under your
Profession cook.
abilities. Yep.
It would be profession cook, right?
Yep.
Right. No circumstantial, right?
No.
21.
21.
Damn, nice.
I invented a new type of jello now that's already burned.
It just burns perpetually.
That's enough. You managed to
It's a
sell
flambe.
most of it. To the point where you'll be able to serve all the guests successfully.
Bit crispy,
He
but that
is
that's
very
part of the
happy.
fun.
You even managed to enhance the flavor.
It's a flambe. It's intentional fire.
Oh la la.
Now, Julia, let's see how those crab pastries are going.
Intelligence cooking for me too.
Mm-hmm.
Simple or stressed?
Stressed.
Very, very stressed.
So stressed that if you watch it, you pass out.
19.
Nice.
I never had a crab pastries, but I presume with your quality, they will serve us a curious breakfast.
Some good old crab pastries.
Maybe unexpected, but
I will say also they are proficient in making pastries, so it is
Yeah.
actually 20.
true. 20 enough. They look pristine. Abelard, let's promise some sausages. See how those turn out to be.
It was fall in control of Abelard, right?
Okay. Well, 1 second.
Mhm.
Sorry. Paul, you here?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So are you talking about the sausages that somebody ate still?
No,
Yes.
you need to make the sausages.
They have been
Oh,
eaten.
no.
They've been ate. You
Oh,
need
yeah.
to make new ones. And
But
quick.
how would I make new? How would I make new ones where there are no sauce? How would I make new
Disobedient
sausages where they
common
know?
folk.
If you recall, in the storage of the kitchen to the door on the left, there is a room similar to where there's a cold room where they would store the meats in the back.
Oh,
You know what I've heard, yeah? People tastes remarkably like chicken, and we have a lot of spare flesh. We can make sausages like that. I can see Rasmus agreeing with me.
Jerome
I mean,
just
actually,
looks at him
human-
as if he's grown an extra head.
Out of character, human actually tastes like pork.
Uh,
Well,
I mean, I'm
back
not
in
saying
You,
that
character.
you
character.
would know. You would
I mean,
know.
Well, back in
Arto,
character.
Arto. Yeah, I wasn't saying that in character anyway. Lava's all the way over here. But yeah.
Yeah. So,
Continue.
So,
so
Fall,
what does Abelard do?
Fall, are you able to see the map and control Abelard?
I will go with them for to check them, and I will go to grab some.
Are you able
So,
to see
my-
the map? Wait, wait.
Yeah, you
map.
got a token.
Oh,
Oh,
let me
there's a
see.
map?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I
Look at
didn't
roll
know.
20.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I can see the map now. Okay. I need to zoom
Yeah.
out real big.
Yeah.
You didn't see all my subtle movements.
No.
Apologies.
I'm
That's
deeply
why
saddened
Arto
by
was
this
commenting on
information.
my. That's why
So
Arto
we're
was commenting
self-read.
on my drunk walking.
Where's oh?
Yeah, we're in the kitchen right now. We're the kitchen staff. And right now you're playing Abelard, who is having a crisis right now because some of the staff have ate the sausages he so thoughtfully prepared,
Mm-hmm.
and now you need to go make new ones.
How much time do I have to make you once?
And
How far
put it
as
in-
much time as our major domo managed to buy.
I may
AKA,
need to
you need
set
to
up
get
the
moving
kitchen on
quick.
fire to make them that quick. They will not be. They will not like. They will not get ready for that. For like 5 minutes or the amount of time we have.
Man, you're
Definitely.
Just
What
make
are we need?
sausage.
Okay, I'll go. Where are the sausages? Like, I'm sorry. I'm having.
He's
I'm
also
having a
bit
crisis
stressed.
right now. I don't know what's happened.
It's like a panic attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
to the left of the kitchen, there are the storage rooms where there's all the foods and drinks, and on the back, there is the cold room.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Abelard,
Just a second, because
theory.
my computer is dying on me right now.
Abelard, honey, just a suggestion. You might want to make the sausages a bit longer. I know you're used to shorter sausage, but that's okay. We need it a bit longer, though.
Just a second, my computer is just dying on me right now. I cannot move.
Remember,
Okay.
big sausages.
Worry not, brother. If you need to set the kitchen on fire, I am somewhat of an expert of setting fires that turn out very well. Says Jerome,
Something of a scientist myself.
yes.
I need to set a utility on fire again. Okay, I'm getting the sausages. Finally, my computer decided to like load me to that room. Why is it stuttering? It's just like
I think that's
I'm
a
not-
roll 20 thing, because it's doing it for me
Okay.
too. But it just takes a while to load where you're moving your character.
It is a big map, so
Alright.
that is that.
alright. Unfortunately, I think we're out of large sausages. What do
Just
I
use
do?
the small ones. Just use the small ones.
Maybe I can grab some and combine them into a big sausage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Alright.
I'm making
Now these people got
I'm making a
hired, I do not know.
Frankenstein sausage.
Roll
I'll
me
be
a
making a Frankenstein sausage.
roll me a dexterity plus cooking.
Alright, how do I do that? Just a second.
You know, I gotta say, how any of
Um,
these people got hired, I have no idea. Like, how did a single one of them pass like the interview?
Thank you very much,
I'm
Jerome. It's a
the
good
chef's
cook.
brother. I think I'm the chef's brother, so like that's how I got hired.
Nepotism. Was that the word? Nepotism.
Yeah.
Neapolitanism?
So how do we roll the dice?
On your sheet, select dexterity, then
second.
press on profession cook.
Let me just find my character real quick. Oh yeah. Okay, finally.
You have to set your
Mm.
characteristic to dexterity, and then
Right.
roll cook.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Roll. I rolled accidentally, I think.
This does not seem right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I go to the character, or like.
Yeah.
Where's the dexterity?
Yeah.
So you want to go to under your abilities tab.
Okay.
On the character of Chef
All
Alabard.
right.
So
Mm-hmm.
you want to go under the abilities. You
Yeah,
Okay,
change
I
characteristic to dexterity.
Okay.
wait, hold up. There's a slight issue.
Okay.
Abelard has no abilities in their sheet.
I
Yes,
think
he
I do
does.
have.
Yes.
I have.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
He does.
Okay.
I can see him.
I have.
A Chef Abelard sheet just popped on my screen that has nothing in it.
Oh, he
I don't know.
does. I can see it.
Well, just
Okay.
roll it for me.
I'm rolling. I think.
Profession chef.
Oh, critical.
Oh, critical.
Critical. Is
sausage.
that good?
Yes. Press that critical
A,
button.
a critical
Click the
sausage.
button.
Critical sausage.
Critical. Critically
18.
good.
So 20, 26, because you add the
Humongous. Humongous
26.
Frankenstein sausage.
You somehow managed to undo the sausages and recreate them back again.
This is the best sausages
Yeah, I created the lure
any
of
man could hope to make.
I made the
This
world's
is a
largest
breakthrough in the
sausage.
cooking world.
Man just made like the first gourmet sausage.
This is how I got hired. This is the reason why I got hired.
You are the chef,
Yes.
let's say that, yeah.
This man can write a book and just become a millionaire. And his cooking techniques, the tips and tricks of the trade.
Okay, I'm coming with my Frankenstein gourmet sausage. I'm presenting it very happily to the staff. Look at what I made.
Wait,
Look at my. Now we need to set up the kitchen on fire right now. So
I suppose it's probably time to let the guests in as they've been out there for ages, eh?
Right, the guests.
Let
I
us
will
cook
guess
the
them.
sausage.
We
Pardon?
get there when we get there.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
Little intermission.
Au revoir.
all right.
Now he will welcome the guests who have successfully arrived on the boat by the island's boathouse, bought their paraphernalia and brought to the entrance of the manor, and have been waiting there for a few minutes, knocking on the door. Now everyone, we change our perspective to the entrance.
All right. I'll also be right back. Just a second.
Okay.
Alright.
No, not gonna lie, yeah. If the staff is this incompetent, that reflects on the employer, which no wonder we have blackmail on them.
Yeah.
Well, Amber does.
Yeah.
And Alfred opens the door to see the new owners of the manor arriving in. Goes, greetings everyone, and welcome to Derwentwater Manor, your righteous manor.
All right, I'm back.
Please, get your feet leaned and into the warm interior. You must be freezing out there.
Thank you. Yes, it's quite chilly out here.
The characters can't go through the door.
Oh, my bad.
Oh damn. That's neat.
I know you're just forgot to do it, but I like to imagine it where it's just he's screaming through the door and just forgot to unlock it.
Yeah, you're just standing through the door,
And he goes,
joking.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
Yeah, no.
practicing.
Now Laura here, down at the bottom here, sort of just stumbles to stand up and comes to wait for the guests, but sort of or half collapses onto the table, but corrects herself.
He goes through to Laura, trying to grab him like she's fine, nothing's happening. And hello, I am Alfred. I will be your major domo. as you stay here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Laura just bows at and says, "Welcome, misters and mistresses," and sort of just topples over as she bows because she hasn't got any balance.
he's grinning.
Seeing Laura Lothair will approach and give a very deep bow and just say, "Hello." In a German accent.
William will address Alfred, gesturing to Laura. Is this one of the servants here? Is she quite all right? Is she
She's-
unwell in some way?
She's new. She had a. We've been working for a whole day to. We've been working for many days for your arrival. We prepare everything to meticulous details. Preparing every bed, cleaning everything. She's
Did
had
Laura-
a rough day, you know.
Did Laura
Yeah,
set up the fork in the table, actually? Did she do that?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Laura
Oh.
just sort of, Laura laughs and says, "Alfred, they don't even know half of it."
No, she must. She's
Right,
been.
please
She works
tell us
so
the
much.
rest
She
of it.
must rest. Right, Laura?
Whatever you say, boss.
No.
Sort of just stumbles.
The bedrooms are your bedrooms over here. Please come up. That is the drawing room, Laura.
Oh,
This
she just turns around and starts walking this way.
Seeing as Laura's pretty much being dragged away, he'll say, "Well, gehst du hin?
what?
Where are you going in German?"
What did you say? Can someone translate, please?
No one
I
else.
speak German.
Does no one speak his language?
Unfortunately not.
How did he get here?
He's rather obedient and easy to instruct, it would seem. I haven't known him very well, but he followed us at least.
What?
I'm just,
Well,
I'm just
most
imagining
can't.
the fact that. Okay. Just imagining the fact that Lothair is a random man who's just started walking with them because no. There's no
We're
one
not
to tell him
calling
to
him
go.
obedient.
Out of character, I don't know how, but somehow Soledad managed to hire him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sol hired him, but Sol's not here now, so
And
So Lothair's just following in the
yeah.
back.
Alfred will go to the deacon. He is not very into approaching William, and the other ones don't look right in their head. Goes just grabs by the shoulder and whispers, "You look of God. You trust that man?" Points to Jäger. He looks like points to the mark on his cheek. Is he a criminal?
the
talking about
Lord has
Lothair.
sent us on a mission here, and the Lord has arranged all of our teammates and companions. And the Lord, and we do what the Lord says. Do we not, sir? Has this place been blessed?
We have a private sanctum, little chapel that I would love to be blessed by your words.
Of course, this place has not been blessed. He says, like with a bit of
What if
a
the-
squint.
What if the place is haunted? Victoria says frighteningly.
Thinks of the
Lothair will
basement.
just look
What?
at Alfred and go, "Boss," seeing that he's like pointing at him.
I'm thinking of the basement now.
I assure you this place is not haunted. It creaks a lot at night, but they are not the footsteps of ghosts, I assure you. Just don't go to top floor. It's blocked out, nor the basement. It's... bad atmosphere.
Right.
What
Well,
is
even
in the
if
top floor? At least
Even
can we
if
have
it
the
was
key to the top floor?
guys, one at a time.
sorry,
Oh.
you go first, Paul.
Oh, at least can we have the keys to the top floor so we can at least, so I can at least have the
I mean, why would you go
use the
there?
room.
Why would you go there? It is just old furniture and dust we just use for
I
storage.
really like atmosphere at the when in the in a high ground. It gives me inspiration to write my poetry and stuff.
Alfred sort of just, Laura just sort of tugs on Alfred's shirt and says, "Alfred, you can't even get to the top floor. Remember, the door's gone."
What? We will get to that.
The door's just not there, Alfred. The staircase is a dead end.
What?
Alfred, don't lie to these people.
There is nothing wrong with the top floor.
Make it sound that there is something with wrong with the top floor.
Hey, I think
Are you sure
I
the
think
place is
Alfred
not
might need
haunted?
to be rolling a few guile checks.
Yeah, please.
Or Laura might
William-
need to be rolling some if she's lying.
William is going to make a quite clear statement here. Alfred, are you not the servant of this house, and are we not its masters? What is wrong with the top floor? If we wish to access it, we will, as the masters of this house.
You are correct, Master. Are you sure all the keys shall be granted of every room to yours? And let's just say the lady of the manor had previously ordered that the basement and the top floor be closed indefinitely. I am not sure why, but I followed her commands. You are correct, you are the new lords of the manor.
Your
So,
obedience to the former lady and your loyalty to her does you credit. But we must make our own evaluations.
very well, I will grant you. It is yours to browse.
Thank you.
Out of character, do we know the actual story? How did we end up receiving that house? How did
Yeah.
we end up receiving that whole manor? Or like that's the blackmail from something?
Yeah.
Soledad had
out of
arranged.
yeah,
Oh, that.
Soledad, Ars Magica has arranged us.
Oh, that's great.
I'm the benefactor. No, that's not the word. Sponsor.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it really nice? Victoria says, "Isn't it really nice how they would give us this whole matter? Just so really has good relationship with these people, don't they?" Says Laura to Victoria to everyone.
Not sure, says Dean. I have not met Soledad myself, but I am only interested in making this place free of temptation and following God's will.
You're correct. Please, we must bless the chapel. Follow me if you may.
Yes, we must.
Not understanding the situation at all. Lothair will just ask, "Gibt es Essen?"
Is that German?
It is.
We
Lothair
Right.
doesn't speak English.
I see.
Yeah, no, I was just kidding. Just wondering.
Laura just stumbles after the rest of the group, sort of hogging the wall in order to stay upright.
Laura, didn't you say you were going to take a nice rest in your bedroom right up in the 3rd floor?
Laura sort of looks at Alfred and goes, "Huh?
Yes,
when did I?
the stairs
when did
are
I
over
say that?
here.
Where?"
He grabs her by the arm.
Hell,
But I
seeing,
want to talk with everyone
seeing
else.
Laura struggling, Lothair will say, "Brauchen Sie Hilfe, Frau?"
I think we have a German speaking here. We might have to contact her soon.
Translator would be beneficial.
Now, Laura, up the stairs. Way up.
But not top floor up, right, Alfred? I mean, that's
Not the
then-
top floor, no.
okay.
I
Okay.
see you
Alfred.
guys go up hell, call out Warren.
Oh, well,
Where do
now.
these stairs lead? If it's not the top floor, then.
If Lothar looks agitated in some way, William is gonna make a
He
calming
looks
gesture.
less agitated. He looks more.
He looks
just, like,
distressed.
sad.
Oops.
He looks sad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out where to put the lava token, or do I just delete it because they're not on this floor anymore?
I can just change it to GM.
Who is Lafair? Actually, who is Lafair? The one with the lyre, or
No.
No.
Lafair is the guy with the shield. He's the sword guy.
oh,
Poor
it's
guy who actually
Shield.
doesn't have a sword.
Wait, he does not?
He has an
Well,
axe.
He's the
Wrong
axe
talk-
guy.
I thought this was a
Wrong-
lyre. Oh, that's.
Well,
Oh,
Grung
'cause
wanders
it's-
off.
okay.
Well, back in
Grung
character.
wanders off into the Grung wanders off into the dining room and sees this magical instrument in the bottom and just yoinks it and plays it. So that's what he's doing now.
As he finds a violin sitting there on the chair.
Yeah, and he just starts playing it because what else is he gonna do?
Let's see if that calms the kitchen's mood. Roll me a music check.
Yeah, I forgot I had to do that. Okay, and characteristic I would use is
Dexterity. Or
intelligence.
intelligence.
Dexterity. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm using dexterity. 12.
Oh, not bad. Looks not very use them a lot. He manages to do simple notes. Well,
Playing hot cross buns.
on the William, were you going to cast something?
No, but if Alfred is around, I'm gonna ask him to show me to my room so I can put away my things.
Very well. Now shall we first of all receive the Deacon's blessing?
Through all
Hmm.
this, Dean is just
that's
doing
your
his
fault.
thing. He's preparing. Sorry, did I
there's-
interrupt you?
No problem. No problem.
In the meantime, Lothair is just kneeling in front of the stairs, and you can almost faintly hear him say, "Kom zurück, Dame."
We'll get to this later soon. That cannot continue. Now, where are the others?
I believe they're spread out.
Well, I guess they're not very keen to the word of God.
See Lothair slowly walk in with his head down. He sits at the pew.
Dean clears his throat and like says in a not shouting but like a high tone, gather people, or wait, is out of character. Was you, like plural you in old language, thy, thee, or thou, or I think it was thee.
Just say all of
Okay.
them. Thy, thee, thou, you.
Just start.
I bless
just
thy,
go,
thee, thou, you in the name of the Lord.
just go full on like Catholic Church and just deliver the entire sermon in Latin.
Yeah.
How does it go?
Hmm?
Roll me a intelligence church.
Okay, hang on.
Wouldn't it be communication? Because they're trying
Right,
to
communication,
communicate.
sorry. Correct.
Communication and that will be profession deacon, right?
11.
12, because they
Right.
specialize in preaching.
12. Get the sense you managed to, let's say, exhaust the place with the Dominion. Would he use?
Sorry, can you repeat what you said?
Yes, he would
I did not.
exalt the chapel with the dominion.
Okay.
Are you staying there for some time? You notice, they were planning to clean this place up. You might have forgotten to dust off the chapel. Rogue is looking a bit old. The pews are not such a fine wood as you would expect, and this place has been left some disarranged for some time.
Question: can the pew support Lothair's weight?
I'll say yes.
Okay.
It's just you for now on the pew. There we go.
Dean drags his finger on the it's not a table, but I forgot what the proper name is, so
The
it's
altar.
a table. The altar, thank you. So he drags his finger on the altar and looks at it and the dust and scrunches his nose. What did you say your name was, housekeeper?
He clenches your fist and grins his teeth, thinking about Lara. I am Majordomo Alfred. Deacon.
Majordomo Alfred. This is unacceptable. This room.
So sorry.
Your sorries would better be replaced with actions. This place of God is to be dusted and cleaned regularly.
Everything shall be in perfect condition by nightfall.
Good.
My deepest apologies. And I will have a meeting with the manor staff soon enough, and this will all be sorted, I assure you.
Then maybe this place be protected by the Lord.
As it may, yes. Thank you so much for your blessing.
Finally, the place is blessed. Now I'm sure it will not be haunted, says Victoria, sitting at the back, watching the whole ritual.
You may be in peace, fair maiden, says Dean.
And shall we have finally restful nights? I mean, let's
we
show
see
you
the top
manor.
floor now. Now that the place is blessed, can we see the top floor?
Let's go gradually up the floors, why not? That'd be much better. Let's not just jump to the finish line. Please follow me, I will show you around the place.
Thank you.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you for your
Yes,
pious
everything.
words, Deacon.
Lothair, seeing everyone leaving, he'll quickly run out to catch up.
Well, first, this is the grand entrance hall. Or keep the...
We were already here.
Please. We'll go gradually. Well, in the winter mostly keep the fireplace lit. It keeps most of the manor warm.
Hold on.
Following on to the left side.
As Alfred goes on, Lothair will interrupt and ask, what's the fireplace?
Yes, the
Lothair can't-
fireplace. Fire, it burns, don't touch it.
Can't Lothair not speak English? How can he ask?
What's his chest?
No, this has to be fixed. A minute. I will go to one of the cottages outside and call for... Or... I think she speaks German.
Deutsch? Yeah, Deutsch. Danke.
And see him curl up in his coat and go outside.
Poor Alfred.
Yes, I feel very sorry for Alfred.
Yeah.
Not just because of this.
and return a minute or so later.
Man has disadvantage on fucking aging rolls.
With
Mansions of
her lady.
Yes, you're talking to Victoria, right?
No, there's another one.
Oh. That's awkward.
There's a new maiden in town.
Everyone, this is Autumn. And I would like to play Autumn.
Play Autumn.
As Autumn.
A woman named Autumn, not Season.
I was about to say. I don't think the seasons are sentient. Not yet.
Yes, she, I believe,
I think
speaks
Gava should take it
German.
over since Grung is playing the violin and
Sure,
Laura is
yeah.
upstairs. I think Gava should take it over.
Right. Please introduce yourself to the new owners.
Well, 1 second. I need to find the character sheet so I know what I'm doing. Autumn. Where is
In
Autumn?
the Coven Folk.
Coven folk. Okay, you forcefully put it up here. That's fine. Right there.
That's pretty
Alright, be careful before slipping it up there. At least for me, because it makes it so nothing actually
This
appears in
character
their
sheet's
sheet.
empty.
Yeah, you can't.
yeah.
You have to click on it normally. You
Weird.
having it forcibly put there makes it so you can't see anything. You have to find it
That's,
manually
okay.
yourself.
that's a glitch, unfortunate.
with that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I've reloaded it.
It's right under Julia.
Damn,
I know.
yeah.
I've opened it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out. Okay, wait. What's going on?
She
with
speaks
this
German pretty well.
Now,
So that's who they are. It's
Autumn,
just-
we
it's
have a foreigner who does not speak English, so you may have to be of our assistance.
Alright, okay.
Seeing
Okay.
Autumn, Lothair will quickly approach and give a bow and say, "Hello, fine dame," which means "Hello, fine lady."
Okay. She returns a compliment. I'm not gonna pretend or try and work out the German.
Gotta be fully honest with you, man. I just have Google Translate open another tab, and everything I say, I'm just
Fair.
translating before I say it.
Yeah.
I
Right,
figured.
she sort of returns the gesture, and I'm probably just gonna narrate. She says, "Why, thank you. So I hear you've been having a bit of miscommunication. I'm glad to be of service." She says that in German.
I wouldn't
to
call it a
Lothair.
miscommunication. It's more of they can't really understand me because they don't speak German, and I don't speak English.
Yeah, she sort of just nods and says, "I can see why the communication doesn't work and just falls through. Well, fear not, I am here now." And she gives
Yeah.
another bow.
Lothair will try to start a conversation. Be like, "So, where'd you learn German?"
Germany.
I see. Where'd you go?
What? It's like I need Google Maps.
Just say this.
I don't know. I don't know. You expect me to know what goes on in Germany?
Just say Prague.
Prague, sure. Let's go Prague.
Wait, no, they speak Czech. Never mind, not Prague.
Is that in Germany?
No,
I
that's
don't-
in Czechia. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on, I'm trying to think of Holy Roman Empire cities. Fuck.
just say your name, other name.
So, what name?
Any name.
What?
Come up
Fucking
with,
Augsburg.
come up with something.
E. Oh wait, no, I'm not good on the spot.
Maybe like Augsburg.
Arkensburg, sure, we'll go with that.
Ooh,
Arkensburg.
Augsburg. I had an assignment there. It was
Mm.
It didn't go over very well. There was a lot of people that died there.
She sort of
Then
takes
I'll
Great
do
start
that.
up to the conversation.
She says, okay, and sort of just takes a step back, but
Oh, there's something wrong? You
Continues
seem
to talk.
distressed.
I've never had someone just admit to having a lot of people die around them. So forgive me
It's
for
simply the
my
truth.
distrust. I'll forgive this because you haven't probably had a proper conversation with someone in a while, but social conduct says you don't normally say that sort of thing.
Why not?
Well, you don't go around announcing people die around you. It's just not good etiquette.
Well, they don't. It's less they die because of me, more people just happen to be dying while I'm around.
That makes it even worse. She just stands back even more. She also she sort of whispers to Alfred what Lothair's been saying.
I will talk to the deacon later. And the next owners. Zoe may have a position in the protection of the manor.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Autumn just start-
I'll keep all my eyes on him.
And you can see that he is already like combat ready. He is fully equipped in his armor, has his weapon at his side, shield on his back. He is ready to go.
Autumn just sort of claps her hands and says, "All right, I guess we should go explore the manor now," and repeats that in German.
Correct. Right here
Of course, my
on
lady. He'll say in German.
right here on our left, we have the dining room, where soon enough, not now, let's give it time, we'll be serving your breakfast. You must be so hungry. But we are prepared so much. It is we gotta wait a little.
He's going to ask Autumn, what is have dining room?
Autumn explains it, goes and repeats what Alfred said in German.
Okay.
Now here.
Dining.
And then Grunk here sort of just stops playing the violin for a minute and just, "Hey guys, I found a cool thing," and sort of just waves the violin and then continues playing it.
Okay.
Lothair will take one of the forks and throw it at you.
Oh. As always, as he does.
Okay, I suppose Grunk has to dodge, so dexterity check. Let me guess, dexterity roll. Okay.
Let's see. So this is going to be a thrown weapon check.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
Grunk's dying.
Oh. Well, Grunt died.
Autumn just sort of like dives under the table.
He's going to yell in German, "Please fucking stop with that music."
As Alfred goes to the kitchen.
Autumn yells back in German, "I thought it was nice. Sets the atmosphere."
Of course, my lady. You know, at second thought, it might be beautiful.
Now, everyone, is the breakfast ready? The guests are right here.
Grung sort of just says, are we ignoring the fact that a fork has just impaled me?"
Lothair will approach you, and you, not knowing his intent, you just see him approach you, sighing as he pulls out a dagger.
He sort of, Grung just sort of just scrambles off the chair and just runs.
He's going to yell, "I'm trying to help you. Get back here. I'm gonna put a dressing on the cut."
He runs even faster, assuming that
Yeah, because you have no idea what he's saying.
in German.
You just hear him yelling. You just hear him yelling aggressively in German.
Yeah.
No,
Probably
come
more
back.
terrifying with what you do.
You sort of yell
Come
back,
zurück. Come
"Get
zurück."
away from me, you psycho!"
He's just gonna be holding the dagger and like a piece of cloth in his hand. Looks just sad.
Dean is like praying and staring in horror and like Hang on, I need to Google something real quick.
Meantime,
You're saying that IRL or in game?
IRL.
Okay.
More importantly, Bulgarian to English, Google Translate.
Victoria is just baffled that there's not enough cutlery on the table, so she's paying attention to that mostly.
Okay, well, there is
to
apparently
be fair, sorry.
there is apparently no word for when you like do the cross motion in Christianity. So he does that.
you just say to the cross.
Yeah, you could just say you do the sign of the cross.
Okay, he does the sign of the cross. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the sign of the cross.
All right.
And meanwhile, in the kitchen, how are things going?
Hearing Alfred yelling about breakfast, Simone will just come and go, "What?
Is the breakfast ready?
I don't know."
I mean, the breakfast isn't ready, but these are gonna be the most gourmet sausages that you ever eat, says
Now it better
my
be
character.
because
I
they are
forgot his name.
right. As he shuts the door, tried not to go to the guests. It
So how
better
much
be.
damage?
I mean, I'm not sure that they're breakfast, but like, I think there will be enough for the whole day. Like, for the whole... They're gonna be the thing that... They're gonna be awesome.
We can just eat sausages all day.
I think
No,
they
with
will,
the
they're
attitude
so
you
good.
can't.
They're
Oh,
so
it's
good that you want to.
How much damage do I take from that fork? Just a light wound, I guess.
It's just a fork.
Well, it's a fork.
Yeah, but it's impaled me. Well, I don't know
Oh, I
if
never
it
said
did.
it
just
impaled
hit
you. I
you.
just hit you with it.
Okay, well,
Ah.
fine. Okay, that's
I mean,
fine.
Okay, give me the plates. I'll start bringing them out.
All right. I cleaned like 6 of them. How many guests do we have?
1, 2, 3. 6 will do.
All right. All right.
that's
Perfect.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't count. I just threw out a random number, so I'm glad that's the right amount.
There are 4 here.
All right.
There's 6. There's
You're
6
really
people
on. Can you get one of them to help me back out in the sink?
You're still in the sink.
No, not the plates. The other dishes. I still have to wash like 18 of them. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I've been working for 6 hours straight on these dishes, but they just keep piling up, and nobody else is coming to take care of them. So I have to take it all. Well, he's over here playing with his sausages.
as somebody has to cook good food here.
I think we need a quote channel in Discord.
Well,
We already have one here.
Well, anyway. Okay, give me the platter. I'll bring to them. Good.
Shall very slowly and shakily hand you the plates,
Oh, great.
almost dropping them at least a few times.
It's a little suspicious that the plates keep getting dirty for no reason. They just appear dirty out of nowhere.
Not haunted, by the way.
It's like somebody else is using them.
Not
and you swear
haunted.
the house is not haunted. Absolutely not
Swear.
haunted.
I don't even know how we have so many dishes being used. You only make like a few meals a day. We have like 18 dishes.
And
Maybe you're just really, really dirty people.
Perhaps.
Look at. So it took this person 6 hours for 6 dishes. Either they're very meticulous or they're very lazy.
Why not both? Someone will yell out, "If any of you get a dirty dish, let me know. I'll take care of it."
Uh,
As she
course.
hobbles back.
now he begins to serve the crab pastries and the crab jello and the crab sausages and
They
Are
are
they
crab
crab
sausages?
so much crab
I
sausage.
didn't know you. I didn't
much
even know you
crab.
could make sausage out of crab.
Grung just he sits down at the farthest end of the table, away from the there, and sort of he looks at his cutlery. He looks at Alfred and he says, "I don't mean to be rude, but where are the forks?" And why do I have two knives?
Was
He
was
grabs-
nicht Krabbe?
Yeah, I thought everything was prepared for us, and there's not enough cutlery. I've been staring at them for like half an hour, and there are not enough cutleries for all of 6 of us.
I will
Says Victoria.
arrange that
In disappointment.
as he starts
Yes.
grabbing the calories from other plates and place on yours and grab some of these place plates there. Trying to fix this.
You see Lothair just doing knife tricks with 2 butter knives.
Why is he playing with the
Fair is just happy to be
cutlery?
here.
That stuff's very expensive.
Was?
William sits down very patiently at the table, just waiting for the chaos to abate slightly.
I love how all of us are top chaos, so that we just have this calm, rational, reasonable man.
Yeah.
The
It is
dichotomy of it
refreshing.
is beautiful.
Okay. And you are served your plethora of crab stuff. Please,
Dean
let's see.
kind of. Oh, sorry.
may you have
Should I go
our
on?
blessings.
Um,
Can I roll to
Dean
see if
looks at
Lothair likes
his-
crab?
Your choice.
What would I even roll for it?
Quiz.
Let's
Cool.
do a
Ah.
D100, and if it's below 25, he doesn't like crab. Okay, he likes crab.
a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, he earns crap.
Grung starts digging into this meal, yeah, before
Hey,
taking
I
a
haven't
bite.
blessed it.
Well, Grung isn't religious; he doesn't care.
You see Lothair just he just picks the plate up off the table and just uses only a fork and just starts shoveling it all in his mouth.
Okay. As
So
Grung,
unmattered.
yeah, but back to what's happening. Yeah, Grung takes a bite into this crab pastry, and then yells "ow" as blood flows out of his mouth, and he sort of
What?
picks a red
Awful.
sort of shell out.
After just sneaks into the kitchen.
Ow! What's this? He sort of just holds it in disbelief.
This is because I'm not blessed. This is why you got this wound. Just so you know.
Grung just chucks it at
Did
just
Dean
puts
just
it
say
down.
it was God who put the crab shell in the crab cake?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Well,
did.
When Alfred comes into the
yeah.
kitchen, Julia is.
Oh,
like,
that's mean of him.
Do they like the pastries? I hope they like the crunchy bits. They're the best bits.
Maybe a little too crunchy.
They're not crunchy, they're rock solid. The bloody shells.
Yeah.
Did you remove the shell, at least, from the crab?
No, that's what he bit off.
It's the best bit.
Well, that's not how you eat crab, at least.
It's a
We kind of are
pastry.
preventing Alfred from responding.
Yeah. He just walks out and scuttles back in.
William
Hey,
is
somebody
going to
took my
call out
question.
to Alfred.
Yeah,
Alfred,
poor Alfred.
could you perhaps tell us a bit about the history of this manor?
Oh,
I'm afraid I haven't heard much.
oh
before our
yes.
arrival here.
Well, this manor was owned by Lady Romilly, Lady of Allerdale, at her younger years, and for the past few months and so, she had to leave to further lands and left this as more of a summer house. But well, now for the past time, I have been the one to take care of the rooms, keeping them clean, keeping the paintings in care of the books we have, and in general check. Until, well, the manor has been... I believe it was sold. I wasn't sure about the details of the contract, but I was just informed that new residents would arrive as the new lords. And it's been standing here for almost 2 decades.
Hmm.
So yes, there is a lot of antique furniture that is to be preserved at its best condition. So be careful around those, please.
Actually,
Of course.
how
Okay.
small are these chairs?
They are normal size.
I see.
Do you have any questions as to the history?
Hmm.
He's going to ask, not only the only words he was able to understand out of that entire explanation was summer house.
Autumn's
So he's-
sort of just standing back here and translating it. So you
Okay.
do know.
Never mind.
And that's why she's here, to translate.
He's going to ask, where is this lady of Allerdale now?
Autumn repeats the question onwards.
Oh, I am unsure as to the past few weeks she may have moved, but the last time we encountered she was to meet with her brother.
Is it possible I can meet her?
May I ask why would you inquire her for?
Conversation? Tea? I know it's like you guys like tea here, right? I see you guys drinking it sometimes.
Yes, I am unsure whether she's keen to receiving visitors at the moment, not like just because of you, just in general.
It's a shame.
Well,
Thank you.
perhaps one day she might come to visit.
Oh, do you have any idea when that would be?
No.
Thank you.
Well, how are you enjoying your breakfast?
It's quite delicious. Thank you.
Dia's a little red in the face. He stutters out something that sounds like, I might be allergic to something in this thing. Oh Lord, help me.
Oh, are you allergic to a crab?
I don't know. I suppose, as the Lord, as the Lord
He's-
wishes, and like
Lothara's
he's having a hard
going-
time breathing.
Lothar is going to ask, oh, does God hate crabs? I don't even know what a crab is, to be honest.
It's,
William is going to stand. up
Also,
and
God
go
is
over to
punishing
Ethan.
you now.
I'm gonna lay hands on him and cast revealed flaws of the mortal flesh and see if he is allergic or not.
ooh.
What was he doing?
Casting magic on him. Well, on Amber.
On who?
We are wizards
yeah.
after all.
Who has magic here?
Alright,
Being the deacon.
go for
William.
it. Do you have it on your sheet?
Yes.
30.
Damn,
I do corpus. Corpus is my thing.
Mhm.
I could see that.
Just like how
No.
my guy does with bees.
Now Ember is here.
Great.
Hmm.
Is Ember gonna thank God now, even though it was like,
Ember is the
no,
allergic.
somebody else killed her?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Is he allergic? Else.
It is allergy?
Oh, I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Is Dean allergic?
Actually, no, it is not allergy. What William would find is that he is choking on a shell. which could probably be fixed by like the choke grip that I forgot the name of.
maneuver.
Yes.
Wait. I just need to check something. Does the Heimlich maneuver even exist at this point?
It does not. It's punching people in the back. Just
I mean, Lothair also does have. He could just reach down there. Just go way back.
The
there.
Heimlich maneuver was only made in the 1970s.
No, blackened
you don't know how to
character.
do it. You can't help.
William is going to go forward to Dean and touch investigate. When he's casting the spell on you, where his hands touch you, they leave behind a very thin layer of white dust. And he is going to look around, and Lothair is clearly the biggest and the strongest in the room, right?
No. Oh wait! Oh, you said Lothair. I thought you said.
Yes.
I thought you said your character.
No.
Yes, he is a +1 size and has 3 strength.
Okay. Then he's going to ask Autumn to translate that Dean is choking and what you should do to alleviate the symptoms.
Just punch him in the chest.
Yeah, basically. Or lift him up and down, upside down, and just shake him until it falls out.
He will at first
children
try
and small
the
animals, I think.
back punch maneuver.
Get away from me, beast!
So what do I roll? What do I roll to see if my
My strength.
just draw strength? Got you, sir. 10.
Hmm. Okay, so,
Also, I lied. I have 2 strength, not 3.
so how do you do that?
With just the with the palm of my hand, this is their back. It's just going to be.
Off comes out a piece of crap.
Dean
I'll
has been
then
like
I'll just give a light pat on the shoulder and say, "Volgana."
Dean would have been screaming if his throat wasn't full of crap. So he's but now he's kind of shocked, and he's like gripping his throat and staring in horror at Lothair, and then softly praise to the Lord and does the sign cross again.
Boss. I'll also just mimic you doing the sign of the cross. Having
My
no idea
brother
what
in
you just
Christ.
said.
Oh, Christ averted.
All you need to do is a big, strong man.
Well,
The-
besides the inconvenience, I hope you had a wonderful breakfast. He'll be serving lunch soon after, in a few hours. So we can meet back here again. I'll let everyone know when it is served.
Please tell me it's not crab again.
I hope not.
Alfred, I just had
He's going-
one question.
Yes.
This manor, it's a calm place to live, I expect. No strange occurrences or odd phenomena, I suppose.
Well, I don't want to scare any of you.
I don't
Did-
scare easily.
This place is very quiet at night, so for some silence can be distressing. In such a lonely place, it's hard to get back to the village, you know.
Is that the worst of it?
Ooh. All I know is that the lady has warned me to not, in short, barricade the basement. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm lying. She told me before she did so. And somehow, the staff members from the previous time and her were hearing strange occurrences coming from the subterranean section, and they felt uneasy and decided to move everything back to the top floor. Well, the furniture that was down there. And in a few weeks or so, the staff who lives on the third floor, they start feeling uneasy again and decide to lock the top floor of the tower as well. And no one has been there ever since.
I see. Thank you for your honesty.
But again, you are the new lords, and you are welcome to explore as you wish.
That we will.
In talking about exploring, shall we move on?
Yes. Lead the way.
Yes, please. I'm eager to get out of the kitchen. Out of the dining room, pardon.
It's a very unholy place.
Look,
Very, very unholy.
Well, back here in this room is the drawing room where you shall receive your guests, and we will accommodate them with the best of our ability. You see the corner grand piano, luxurious velvet couches, and fully carpeted floor, and wood covered walls.
Lothair's going to ask, what's a piano?
Musical instrumento. You play it, he gestures with his fingers.
You also, out of character, you
is
can
Grung
talk.
gonna start?
Grung
Is
says,
Grung gonna start playing?
Out of
Yeah.
character, I'd
Yeah.
just like to ask, how the hell do we have a piano when they were made in 1700?
Why
Oh.
not? I
the
wanted
magical world.
Don't ask too many
Okay.
questions about historical
That
accuracy.
gives me
Yeah,
the-
I think
this is
that's
not an
the-
Maybe it's like a
saga,
temple.
please. Now let's
Hey,
continue.
Arto, consider one fact here. There's magic, therefore this is a parallel reality.
Yeah.
Therefore, piano.
Hmm.
Anyway,
see.
Maybe.
Grung is gonna play the piano.
Go
See how
on.
shit he is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There goes another fork in his head.
8.
Lothair,
That's the shittest roll he's ever done.
Let's remember that he
Well,
never
well,
played
he's-
a piano before.
while
Alright,
Lothair is
let's see.
slamming away on the piano, Lothair is going to try and sneak up around the side.
I can see literally
You
just
should
going this
roll.
way. It's not like
I mean, you're
blind.
focused on playing the piano.
Right.
Can I try and sneak up to Grung?
Make me a stealth check.
Do I make a counter to that? What do I roll?
A critical, let's go.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Oh, it's only an 8.
Do I roll a perception then?
Awareness, yes.
Or awareness?
Perception awareness.
Perception awareness. I don't even have awareness as a skill. Well, Grung
Then just,
doesn't start.
just straight perception, I
Awful.
guess.
Nope, he does not see you.
Alright, so he'll sneak up right next to you and pull you away from the piano.
Oh god.
With a quick yoink.
To be fair, he is a
Yoink.
dwarf, and Lothair has +1 size.
Awesome.
It's not like he's lifting anything heavy.
How does he react?
I'm curious to see how Victoria would play the piano even though she cannot hear because she has like music free as a stat.
Wasn't
So
I think it was like Bach or like Beethoven who was deaf.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, that
Yeah,
that
by that one.
can happen.
No,
I'm going to.
She has never seen a piano before too.
How does Grung
They will
react?
just kind of like quickly lift him up and set him down away from the piano.
My turn now. How do I start?
He will then quickly grab Victoria and pull her away from the piano.
No, I wanted to try.
He goes to Alfred goes to the deacon. Goes, is that man always so rude?
Sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry, I was spacing out for a moment.
Is that
Of
man
character.
always so rude?
I'm
However,
afraid
you will
so.
notice that he will be much more gentle with Victoria.
Oh, wait, but don't you have to roll again for like the?
I'm
For
not,
like.
I'm not trying to sneak. I'm just lifting you up and sending you away from the piano.
Can you do that? All right, I'm out.
Maybe I should roll strength for it because you are heavier. Orc.
Sure.
I don't know. Perhaps I'm like. No, I'm not that.
A botch.
Ooh.
You.
Ooh.
No botch.
Okay,
Good
no,
Okay,
enough.
good.
but still, that
But
still
it's
is
still
a
a
2.
2.
So I just kind of like try to grab you, but my fingers slip.
Now, Victoria, roll me
Hey, that.
dexterity music or intelligence.
Right. Or intelligence. I am gonna try. I have 2 intelligence and like 0 dexterity, so I'll throw intelligence. Music.
Do you have any music skill? If not, just roll the intelligence. Oh, you do have music skill.
Okay. Yeah,
Mu-
it is not good.
Much like Grung, you have not played a piano before, so you just try to find the right notes, try to make sense of them.
And with each note you play, you see Lothair flinch each time.
Well, every time a note plays, you just take a step forward. It's like, no.
I'm just gonna, you know.
Like when there's no
I'm just
music,
gonna
you
do
just
that.
stand still. But the moment the music happens, you take
Oh.
a step.
Alright. Is he gonna try grab her again, or?
He's lost all confidence. He's finished with attempting to take you from the piano.
I'm too heavy.
Yeah, Autumn just sort of whispers to Alfred, I think we need to keep him away from others.
I will find him a cottage outside, far from the manor.
Maybe we can give him a little wooden abode somewhere.
Yes, we'll find one outside.
I mean, he's been here maybe an hour at most, and he's already injured several people. Or at least one.
Well, technically, he assaulted he once,
Yeah.
like he pushed him away from the piano. I think it's like the same person, but like still bad. I think.
Moving on. Right here on the site, we have your grand library, where I assume, from what I heard, some of you will be spending some time in.
Excellent.
So,
William's going to just walk the shelves real quick, perusing, seeing how well stocked they are and what kind of books there are.
You can see there's a section of dictionaries, some of various encyclopedias that go from volume 1 to 20. Some, how do you say it? History books as well, of the lore of the town. You can see some, tales, fairy tales, and children's books.
Victoria is so eager and happy to see so many books here. She's screaming from joy right now. Too loud, actually. Way too loud, actually.
Lothair is going to ask, is she okay?
She's fangirling over all those books right now.
Lady Victoria, are you perhaps sick?
Oh, pardon my inadequate reaction. I was just so excited to see all my favorite collections here. I adore reading books, I guess.
Well,
So, yeah.
good for you.
Yeah, she keeps screaming quietly. More quietly right now, but she's still screaming.
Well, she keeps screaming what she assumes is quietly.
Yeah. If it's more quiet for her, like
Lothair's going to ask, what exactly is a book for?
I'm sorry.
So he's
Oh my
never
God.
read before?
I'll remind you, in the medieval ages, almost everyone was illiterate.
Oh,
Except
I'm
us,
glad I'm a
because we're
scribe, I
cool.
guess. Yeah,
Except for
mean,
Magi, because they're
most-
cool and radical and they like to read.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
We are
Magi
cool
are,
and trendy.
Well,
yeah,
back in
Magi,
character.
yeah,
We're so
Magi are totally
Trendy.
tubular.
Back in character.
Yep.
Well, here is. In this room, we mostly store some of the furniture, which in the summer times we bring out to the outdoors to rest beneath the tree's shades.
I just store furniture.
And here on the side, in view, little workshop room that the previous owners used to construct their instruments, paintings, clothing, rugs. So it is your serialized as well. To the best of your abilities as well, I presume.
Grung raises his hand and says, I call dibs. And damn, this door's locked.
Does Grung even know how to make stuff?
Yeah, he'll work out. He's got nothing better to do.
Well, now we shall move
I mean-
to the top floor.
Oh,
I mean, how are
finally.
you gonna... I mean, top floor, you just mean second floor,
Yeah,
because aren't there
second
like 4 or
floors.
5 floors? Yeah. Top floor won't be for a while, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, please group your tokens so I can stop moving them.
Alright.
Okay.
Is Victoria in the? Is
Please.
Victoria staying in the library?
As for right now, she's just looking at the box, also continue her fangirling
Alright,
face.
you go.
So she's there.
Maybe we should have Fall take over Autumn then, if Victoria's gonna stay downstairs.
Oh, should I?
True, yeah. Yeah, you can take over
Alright.
Autumn,
Okay,
and then I'll
I'm
just
gonna
keep
take-
Grung.
Okay, I need to open her character sheet.
I know that's what they're intended for, but I find it funny how we just trade grogs.
Yeah. This is the grog
I know-
trading station.
Like, I
What?
know that's the point of grogs, to be things you can just pass around and have anyone play, but I find it funny.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's kind of the point, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So the map loads. 6 it's
Yep.
on time.
Oh, it's already loaded for
There
me.
it goes, better now, but it's not.
It loaded for
it's
me
past
too.
the-
Oh, okay. I'm still loading. Anyway, well, here you can have a great view of the Grand Hall, and here where the grandest some of your bedrooms will be. I presume Lord William over here will be able to choose his own, and the deacon as well. Whereas for the others, we have the 3rd floor.
Lothair was gonna ask, how many floors are on this house?
Oh, 3 and the 4th one in the basement. The 4th one is the top of the tower.
I'm just exploring.
There's supposed to be a wall here because I can't go through.
Yes, that is the grand hall.
Oh, it's like an overhang. Okay,
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
Oh, yeah, nice. Also, quick question, yeah, is it meant to be blurry, or is it just not fully loaded?
It is loading.
Oh, there we go. It's just finished.
Well, you may be. Every bedroom of yours is fully furnished with a bed, wardrobes, furniture, vanities, and a fireplace for each one of them. So you'll be free to explore them, and William and Deacon to choose theirs. As again, for the others
I
who
just
show
That
the
I'm not
third floor.
supposed to explore.
Pardon?
I forgot I'm not supposed to explore, rather to stay with the German
Yeah,
guy.
you meant
Lothair.
the Lothair.
Yeah, I already know the place. Yeah, Lothair.
Lothair's here.
Now, where's that guide going that is not his...
Sort of.
Autumn, can you please tell him to not touch anything?
Please do not touch the antiques. They're very expensive, and if you break something, what is gonna happen if we break something?
Something very bad.
Something very bad is gonna happen to you.
Of course, my lady. I'm sorry. I'll say. However, as you walk in, you do notice that he's just kind of staring at the mirror and looks kind of upset.
Mm. She notices that, but she remains silent for a little and just observes him.
Well, Lord William, how are you enjoying the manor so far? You found any room that is to your pleasing?
I'm quite enjoying the manor so far. It is well made and beautifully kept. I haven't quite found a room that catches my eye yet, but no doubt I will soon.
Really?
I shall be taking the purple room, announces Dean.
Oh, there.
Oh, right, there's a purple room over here.
There is
Yes, that's one.
two purple rooms.
Oh, there
Well,
are
then-
many
The other purple
rooms.
The purple room southward.
Very well, I will assign that to your name for the maids.
The northern purple room for me.
Wonderful. It's...
Grog
Oh,
calls
it's-
this blue room. Grog calls this blue room.
Sir, your rooms are upstairs.
Upstairs at the forbidden floor.
Oh wait, no, this is the
I'm
other
just
man.
I'm not saying that. I'm asking.
The
Out of character.
the staff's rooms and
Mm.
other people are on the third floor.
A quick question, Ulrich. Whose room is this blue one?
No
this-
one's.
Okay,
It's
well,
nobody's
Grog
yet.
calls it.
Well, you can't
Why not?
Because you're not the...
because Alfred repeated like several times that we're not getting these rooms. Our rooms are upstairs.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
sorry, never mind. Didn't hear that.
Yes,
Aren't
these
you?
rooms are
Is there like a staff?
these rooms are reserved for the owners.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, those are the owners. Yep, true. Oh yeah, the Magis.
Huh? Now, shall we visit the third floor for the rest of you?
Yes, please.
And you see that the only way to go up to the third floor is through the tower staircase. It also leads down to the kitchen. There you go, that is too many. Alright, I'll send you now.
I'll also say from the bottom of the stairs you hear an old woman yelling, "Where the fuck are the dishes?"
Yeah, the dishes just keep disappearing. Maybe they're just like girls that really likes collecting dishes. They're really into cutlery and like dishware, dish stuff.
Dishware and dishware accessories.
Yes.
I just said dishware.
Oh,
Okay,
please
that
everyone,
was-
follow me.
Map is still loading,
Okay.
but I am following. Oh,
Oh, this is a lot
my phone is
faster.
ringing. Sorry, the character, my phone's ringing.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute. Pardon. Alright. BRB.
Oh, good.
Who's moving who's taking Lothair away from me?
Oh, that's not that.
Very well. This to my right, to the right side is my bedroom, so keep that in mind.
You're gonna stay with us.
I am the major domo, so yes.
That's,
Most of the staff will
that's
be
how the
living
character
here.
works. Oh, that sucks. And it doesn't suck, like, it sucks for... Anyway.
Well, little one, you may choose your room now.
And how his, like, character...
Lothair is
token is, like, so small. It's, like, minuscule.
Lothair's gonna ask Autumn. Can you ask the Alfred guy what we're getting?
What room would he be getting?
Oh, well, his room, as we discussed, will be arranged as its own private house. Outside,
But I thought...
he'll have his own private fireplace as well.
Yeah, doesn't everybody get to choose their own room, though?
Yeah, you can say he's special. No, he's special and will have his own house.
I mean, oh, you
It's
can
going to
straight
be
up reasons.
these are going to be a lot of guile checks. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Autumn will have to do it.
Yeah, she's like one to talk.
I have to lie? No, I don't want to lie.
Your character doesn't mind either. I
Oh.
don't. Or, yeah,
Yeah, remember
play the character.
you gotta play according to the character.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that. Okay, I'm
Roll me
gonna lie.
communication.
I think didn't she actually have a flaw about lying? You remember
What?
correctly?
Let's see.
on.
Character.
No,
Hang on, I need to check.
No.
Okay, no,
No.
never mind.
so just roll me a communication.
A moment that was a lot of lying.
Yeah.
Roll me communication.
Sure.
No, versus Lothair's guile.
Oh, that's, very-
is Guile used for connecting lines as well?
Yeah,
I don't have Guile.
so
I
communication
don't
as
have
well.
Guile either.
Wouldn't it be intelligence?
It's communication.
Okay. I managed to roll a 5 with a -3.
That's great.
So, what wins? Is it a tie? How does this work?
Roll a d2. If it's
Rasmus,
one,
could you please enlighten me?
I can't remember if there's an official rule on ties. I usually re-roll,
Alright.
Alright.
or defender wins.
I can do a reroll.
I have a severe disadvantage here. So,
Should I reroll?
Yes, reroll.
I'm a little confused by communication though, because I thought that's for talking to people.
Mm.
Critical.
Well, with intelligence, that would be more for like how smart you are, being able to tell that they're lying.
Oh.
14.
Like,
Okay.
like an,
That's what,
I would think
Oh,
like
you're-
an intelligence guile.
Arto, you're gonna have to crit to win.
Oh.
Oh, did you hear what I said, Orc?
Rasmus,
14.
how would you roll that?
I usually do perception on this.
Oh, true perception.
Oh, to see if they're lying. I'm actually better at perception.
Oh,
8. So 8
I
against
think
14,
that's-
I lose.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm a very good liar.
Wait a minute. If we're going off perception, then I would have won.
Wait,
No,
what?
it's more fun if I believe it.
Just roll.
Just go with it.
Yeah, it's more fun.
Hmm.
My own house, you say? Yeah, that does sound nice.
Yes, it's very nice.
Although I don't understand. I mean, I don't know why you'd give me something so nice.
It is a gift from a house. We just really like your presence in the house. It is a pleasure to have you here. It is the sole reason why they called me here, because you're so important to us.
Can I call for another guile check? Because
Yeah.
I can go for the previous stay.
Should
He was
I
upgraded, bro.
roll?
okay, that is fair.
Okay, yeah, I'm a very good liar.
And he starts. Sir, this is my bedroom. Please leave.
Fine, I'll take the top one.
Are you sure you need so much space? I mean, this
Is there a problem?
bed is so big. You have so much trouble every day climbing it.
Oh my god, that's so mean. That is so mean.
What did they say?
Albert Savage moment.
He
When you
said-
put it like that, put it like that, I'm taking the room to spite you. So
What did he say? He says he's short and he has to climb.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Oof.
So be
he,
it.
he sits on the chair and just starts humming.
Of course he does.
Can we put Lothair in this room just so we can hear the music?
Lothair is going to say, "Oh, I didn't know you guys would be so accepting of me, despite how I look."
How do you? What do you mean? How do you look? You look you look great for your. You're an amazing German gentleman, and we are all so happy to be, you to be here, just like everybody else.
Thank you so much, Lady Otto.
You're
You're too kind.
Yes.
God.
I'm just marinating this guy.
At least one person is having a
This
good
is the
time.
nicest thing this man's probably heard in his entire life. It's just this woman trying to get him kicked out of the house.
That is sad. That is very sad.
Yeah.
Very well. I believe as you have requested to visit the tower. Top the tower.
Yeah. Time for some
Yeah.
fun.
Also, we are actually gonna visit that place.
Well, I am no barrier to you.
I think I will
I just
pass
need the way.
for what I've heard of it.
Yeah, Grung won't be going up. He's gonna enjoy his room and make sure no one else steals it.
Autumn says quietly to Alfred. I'm actually kind of, but very quietly, so nobody can hear her. I'm actually really scared of that place. Can I not follow, if that's possible?
But Lothair's gonna go, so you have to go.
Oh, so they make me go. Okay, I'm coming.
Well, that's just
Well,
Gava's
they
thoughts on it. It's
Yeah,
up to
that's
Orc to
my
say what else
logic.
it
I haven't-
says.
Yeah, that's not actually.
Well,
what
Lady
always said.
Autumn, if you wish, I understand you. You may stay by the staircase.
Where's the stick? Out of character.
Where we came from.
Oh, okay, good enough. I'm just gonna stay here.
He's going to say,
I shall.
"Oh,
I shall
lady,
sell
where are you
the lady."
going?"
Well, now we
Feels
move.
She got a little bit confused.
Now we
She got a
move
little bit.
over there, where. Could you please roll me awareness checks? Perception awareness.
Of everybody?
Yes.
Shall I? Simple.
Well,
or
I'm not going
stress?
up.
Simple.
14 from Lothair.
Everyone
And
are
he
just those going up the stairs.
Who's going
I
up?
have. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Also,
I'm
I
not
have a specialty of keeping watch. Would that apply here or no?
No.
Okay, so just 14.
So Dean Deacon is not going up as well.
No. Dean is staying at
oh.
the staircase.
So should I be rolling or not?
What?
Am I? Should I roll or I'm
Yes.
not rolling?
Well, are you going upstairs? To the top floor.
I forgot. Are they making me go just upstairs, or should I accompany
Yes.
Lafair?
It's your character's
Okay.
choice.
You're going up.
Okay, I guess I'll have to accompany him because nobody can understand him otherwise.
Mhm.
So what should I roll?
Perception
Oh,
awareness. Normal.
Perception awareness.
Simple.
Okay.
You know what I think we should do? Yes, we should get a book that
Okay, hold on.
translates German to Latin, and then get a book.
I
that
actually don't have
translates
awareness. Like, as a...
Perception then.
perception.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. I think I accidentally rolled. Okay, I see the issue. I accidentally rolled awareness as dexterity. I gotta reroll. Hold on.
perception I rolled.
He's just trying to get that better roll.
No, a 14 roll is good. I wish I could keep it.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Okay.
Now what's my dexterity? It's 2. My perception also 2. Okay, it's the same thing either way, so I'll just keep it.
Great.
Okay, those of 7 or higher, which is everyone. Notice as you're going up the steps of the tower, you can see there was like an extra set of footsteps beyond the top floor.
Lothair is going to draw his axe. You guys hear that too? He'll ask.
Autumn needs to translate.
William nods.
Cool. I don't think he's there.
Pardon?
You need to translate.
Lothair said something you need to translate.
Oh, I didn't hear. What did he say?
He said, do you guys hear that too?
He's worried. He's hearing something. Maybe I should say there's nothing for you to worry about. There's
The thing is, yeah, I think
everything
you
is
hear
safe.
it. No, you hear
Oh,
it
I
too.
hear it.
You hear
I
you hear
hear
a
it
second set of footsteps that are our own.
Oh. I'm gonna ask, what are these footsteps, Alfred?
I have never been here in years.
You've never been here in years.
Maybe it's just a broken window battling.
Lothair is also gonna pull out his shield and get that ready too.
Oh. Our little friend here is preparing to fight. I suppose we should be more careful going upstairs.
And going up, you notice that on the bedroom, on the room to the left, there's light inside.
We can't see
Hey,
anything.
Ulrich? Yeah, we can't see anything.
How so?
I don't
Yeah.
think you found it.
Yeah, it's dark.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a big black screen.
Perhaps it's really
because
dark.
it is dark.
Oh, right.
No light.
No light.
Okay.
You just said there was a light.
I'm gonna cast 2 spells. First of all, I'm gonna cast Gift of the Bear's Fortitude on myself
Alright.
as we're going up the stairs. And then when we get up and it's all dark and stuff,
I will be able to see. Sorry.
okay, so we can see up here. It's
Now it's set.
okay. It's not extra dark or something. Or
It was.
no natural light.
So my reserve.
There's no light, but we're only seeing through we only see light through the windows.
Yeah.
I'll do my second spell as well, just
Go on.
because.
Mhm.
Visions of Heat's Light. So I got Heat Vision.
Ooh.
It's actually a cool spell.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, and you
Keep
just
blessing.
cast it. and you see nothing shows up on your vision.
Alright.
Lothair is going to ask, how do you propose we proceed, sir?
Let us move forward slowly and cautiously.
We just assume that Autumn just translate everything we say to each
Yeah,
other.
I translated
There's a
that.
bit of a
Yeah,
delay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because like I would have to repeat these words again.
Please stay point. Good
Unless
sir.
Autumn has something to say, I guess.
If you're approaching carefully, please, the ones who do, roll me a dexterity stealth.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Oh,
Hmm.
it's currently dark, so I guess that's it'll be easier to hide, I guess.
so the dark ain't exactly to mask how loud we are.
Both
Oh,
eights.
okay.
Yeah, but mine was unfortunately with intelligence. It should be 3 lower.
Okay.
And I guess I should roll as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So your actual total is a
I don't
5
think-
then, you're saying?
I don't think I have stealth as a
Okay.
stat. I don't think I have stealth at all.
Then you just roll dexterity.
Right.
Oh, it's a crit! A -1, but a crit!
That's great. How do you have -1 to?
No,
you have a
no.
negative 1, 2. Ooh.
11, you're sneaking better than all of us.
No, that's
Well,
You have the worst dexterity and
So
skill at
sneaky.
sneaking here, and you managed to
wait,
sneak
no,
better than us.
it was not critical, it was a simple roll.
Yeah, no.
No.
Still better though,
Yeah.
because no, wait, no. A 1. Yeah, I was thinking botches. Sorry.
Oh, it's not a
So that's
botch,
a
damn
0.
it.
Not a botch. But still. She cranks out its sap.
What does that mean?
Yes. Loud crack on every step you take.
Really?
Each
Why?
step out there just flinches. My lady, maybe it's best you stay back.
I thought I rolled like. Can somebody explain? I thought I rolled 12, or that's -12.
So we thought you did, but
You
so
rolled
there's two types
stress.
of rolls. There's there's two types of roll. There's stress and simple. With stress rolls, you can do a thing where you just roll like you get really good.
Like, you can
However,
do
we're only rolling.
criticals.
Yeah, so we thought you rolled. We thought you rolled really good, but it was because you used the wrong type of roll.
Yeah,
Which,
the normal one doesn't critical. The simple roll.
yeah, that's a much better way of explaining it.
Okay, and moving on.
I didn't. Still, very loud. All right.
And after it goes, do you mind if I stay here?
Should be fine. We'll return shortly.
Very well. I'll go as you will.
Is the store closed here?
Yes.
He's gonna try listening into it, see if he hears anything.
Okay, roll me awareness,
Is it
perception.
still dark? Is it still really dark?
Yes.
Perception,
Alright.
awareness. 11.
Okay. Inside you hear something shuffling.
I'm going to is there enough light for me to see Autumn?
No.
No, Autumn is gone.
He's gonna
I don't know where Autumn is actually.
We're here.
I
He's gonna
cannot
sneak
move her.
over. Right there. He's
yeah,
gonna look
she
for
is.
Autumn. Autumn.
Oh, I can hear him, so like I answer. What do you need?
I need you to tell that the man that I heard shuffling in the room there. and I'll point over, like, is right.
All right. Hey, Lafer here is hearing some. Hears a lot of rumbling here. What should I say to him?
Wait a moment. I will investigate. And I'm gonna try a spontaneous spell.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a bit of Intellego Imaginum. Do I get any aura bonus up here?
You do. Level 3.
Alright.
And what is that trying to accomplish?
Okay, I'm gonna cast the spell Prying Eyes. You can see inside a room as long as you can touch one of its walls. If the room is unlit or poorly lit, you can only see as much as you could if you were inside, but magical enhancements of your senses do apply. You may change your viewpoint within the room throughout the duration of the spell. That's a level 5 on page 144 on the core book, if you wanna check it out.
Alright.
You may roll.
That's great, I guess.
And it's
that
smart
usually-
enough.
That beats 5.
So William walks up, places a hand on the wall, and a thin stream of dust falls down the wall where he touches it. And he shifts his sight into the room, becoming blind on this side.
Alright, I will show you then. You still remain with your neural vision in case it is dark inside, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, he still has his magical, like, infrared vision.
Okay, inside you see old chairs. Actually, let's show it to you. With your using your token inside the room.
The actual spell says you can only see things that are human body temperature or hotter, though, so you wouldn't really be seeing chairs.
Well, there's still probably
Yeah,
some light in there.
There is dim light
Yeah.
inside.
Fair enough, yeah.
Okay, inside you see these old furnitures. You see another. It opens to another room to your left.
Do I see anything that might be the source of the sound?
Feel something on the other room. To your right. Something has moved there.
Alright.
I stop concentrating on the spell and relay what I saw to the others.
Understood, sir. Should I move in?
Yes.
Alright, Lafair will sneakily move around the others and try and open the door quietly.
It is locked.
He's gonna say, it's locked.
Alfred, do you have the key?
Of course. And he hands a large keychain with dozens of keys, and shuffling through them, lifts one up and gives to you.
Lafair's gonna say to himself, how the hell does he remember what goes to what?
William is gonna
I'll
unlock
not
the
be
door
translating that.
and open it for Lothair so he can step inside with his shield and axe.
Alright, with his shield in front of him, his axe at the ready, he's going to quietly step inside.
Alright.
He's gonna break the door and then quietly step in. Is that what he's
Whoa,
doing?
whoa, I'm not breaking anything.
Oh, I thought you're gonna break the door with the axe. That's what I
Oh,
heard.
no, I'm just having it ready in case you have to fight something.
Oh. Okay.
We're trying to be quiet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
That's
success.
why I was surprised. You're gonna break the door and then quietly step in.
Lothair may be really fucking weird, but he isn't stupid.
And you
Isn't-
quietly
yeah.
step in.
I'm gonna whisper to Autumn. Can you ask him if I should open the other door?
He asks if he should be opening the other door.
The other door is open.
What should I tell him?
Oh, it's already
door
open.
is-
Okay.
Oh, it's open.
All right. In that case, he's just gonna
It's open,
inch
you idiot.
closer and closer to it.
Inside, you can see just old, extremely dusty furniture, rugs that have tear themselves to pieces, furniture covered by white sheets, glasses just brown of dust, old cauldrons, vases, crates with candles, couches, some old boxes, and chests.
Huh. He's gonna look around to see if he can find like anything that could have moved or that could have caused the sounds.
Perception awareness.
Gotcha, sir.
I'm also gonna look around for that.
Alright.
13.
Now, William, at the end of this room, with your spell, you see shape shifting to the room next to it.
Okay, so moving through the door at the back of the
Yes.
room.
Humanoid shape.
Humanoid shape. Interesting.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Does
Yes,
Lothair see
one-
anything with his roll?
You do see, through the dim light coming through the window, a shadow shifting over there.
I whisper to Autumn. Tells your man that I saw a shadow move.
Can you say this again, please?
He's gonna ask you to say to William, I saw a shadow move. I think someone's here.
Nice. I'm gonna say, I think there's a person here. He saw something move. He saw something moving.
William is going to ask you to go after it, catch it. I'll go the other way in case it
There's
can
Alfred, by
get
the way.
around. If there's a door, it can walk around our backs. So I'm going to go this way.
Right.
I'm gonna.
try to avoid the
Is
furniture.
this door here open or
Yes. It is open.
Right.
I'm gonna stand here and keep an eye out for now.
Right.
Lothair's gonna try to avoid the furniture, not make try not make noise, inching his way through.
Okay. Keeping your stealth check.
Oh, another stealth check.
No, I'm keeping your stealth check.
Oh, okay. And I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Am I good to continue, or
You
is
are-
something gonna happen?
You may go.
Alright, he's going to inch very, very slow. Is the door open?
Yes.
He's going to inch very, very slowly, peeking into the room.
Hey.
So what does he see?
As much as well, many furniture is covered with white sheets and an old fireplace with wood still in it, though not burned, no ashes.
Out of character, does Alfred and Autumn try to pretend there's nothing in the house wrong, or are they also concerned there's something in the house?
They seem concerned.
Oh, okay.
Like they have no idea
Sure, why
what. They just no one has been here for so many years.
Yeah.
Okay.
To them, it's just this room has been locked. It's always been locked. Nobody goes up there. And now that we're up here, there's weird things happening.
Oh, okay. Wasn't the room sealed or something?
It
or
was.
Is it just? Oh, so somebody has sealed it. How?
With a key.
Wait,
No,
which
yeah.
door?
Well,
I'll
this
say
way.
okay, so it's not like sealed, but like it's
Yeah,
locked.
the doors have been locked up to the way up the tower.
Oh
Yeah.
right.
He's going to whisper. Lady Arto, what are you doing here?
I decided to follow you. I'm worried about it. I think there's something very wrong with that place. I've never been here before.
I appreciate your concern, but do you know how to fight?
I do not know how to fight, but I mean,
please,
if
for
something
your
happens
safety-
to you, at least there's nobody.
Please, for your safety, I request that you leave.
I'm gonna just stay here. I don't
You
think
know-
there's.
He's going to very carefully walk through here and look around to see if he sees any movement or anything.
Not awareness.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna take a look around the room I'm in.
Okay.
Ouch.
Roll,
See if it seems like it's been used or if anyone's been there recently.
roll me a perception as well. Awareness. Perception.
Does his specialty kick in here, or because he's like searching, or no?
What's... yes.
And that's a 12 with the specialization.
Alright, 12. The 12. And the help of your spell. You see the silhouette of a humanoid shape betwixt a couch and a say it's baby bed. I forgot the name. Pribble.
Here?
Over here.
Yes.
Oh, so both of us can see that.
Yes.
Oh.
You don't, however, it's too dark for you.
Even with a 7?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm gonna call out. You there, behind the couch. I can see you. Make yourself known. We mean you no
Perhaps.
harm.
Was?
Awesome says perhaps the thing has already left the building. If he knows if we're coming, so might want to keep our voice down because it may leave or something.
Autumn. Out of character, this man literally sees a person.
Oh, he sees a person. Oh, frick.
Yeah,
Okay.
William is like just staring at somebody right now.
Yeah, he has a
oh, I
spell to
thought-
see to the in the dark.
Okay. Good. Because I heard he doesn't see it because he has over 7. That's why. I
No,
thought.
that's me that can't see it.
Yes.
Oh,
William
okay.
can.
Now back in character.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
Is there any motion at my challenge?
Chantal, is there an emotion to his calling?
Pardon?
Yes.
Ah,
There has been many years I've been left alone here. For first time, someone has dared to approach.
I think Chantel would probably try to, or like not run away.
Oh, Fall,
Try
you
to
got
stay
like
hidden.
really quiet.
Oh,
Oh, no, you're good now.
am
Sorry.
I okay? I think the first instinct is to like pretend there's a ghost rather than to act like there's a ghost here rather than just like if they don't act like a ghost or something. Yes.
How does a ghost act? Do you just stare and pretend that
I
you
mean-
don't exist?
She's just like, whoa, whoa.
What do you do, Chantal?
I think.
Hmm.
Do they know her name?
No.
Nope, this is just a
Okay.
random ass person here.
Okay. No, because they heard Chantel. They like.
No, that's
Okay.
just Ulrich, the story guide, addressing
Okay.
your character.
Okay.
Yes, what do they see? What does William see?
Actually, a thing here. Vision of Heat's light needs to penetrate if Chantal has any magic resistance. If we wanna,
Oh yeah, if Chantal's a magus.
yeah.
Depends if she has her parma up.
I probably wouldn't be able to see her if we wanna continue on or retcon and.
It's
I
a,
perhaps need to finish Chantel before continuing with her, unfortunately.
Well,
Or like,
unfortunately, we
to
just
that.
met her.
Oh.
I'll say
So
you
I
don't
guess we
have your
see her.
parma up.
Doesn't matter. I suppose not now, because maybe she didn't expect to
Yeah,
see
she was not
people
expecting someone to come here in so many years.
there. So like, she doesn't like conceal herself in magic. Yeah.
She
okay.
just doesn't have time to.
Wait, who is this
Yeah,
person?
she just.
Out of character, it's false character. In character, random ass person in our attic.
Okay. Oh well, I've got to go for dinner. See ya.
Alright.
Oh,
I'll
Have a
probably
see you,
nice-
Gava.
return soon. I don't know how
Have a
long
nice
I'll be.
dinner.
Oh, okay then. I guess he's gone.
Okay, back in character. What does Chantal do?
Try to conceal herself immediately. Oh no, they know she's there, so perhaps she will try to intimidate as per them as ghost. It's like she will try to pretend she's a ghost, really.
Just pulls a bedsheet, puts on herself.
How does she do it?
How does she do it? Well, her presence in -3, so perhaps she is scary as a person.
That just means she's really bad at being around people.
Oh, okay. She's intelligent, so
I don't think of it in terms of like, oh, I'm gonna use this skill. Think of it just like, okay, what would this person do?
Yeah.
Think of it a bit more
she will
abstract.
act like, or perhaps she will try to summon spirits to like haunt people away, to like haunt them away.
Okay, go for
Do you
it.
have spells for that?
How do I do that?
Do you
I
have
mean,
a spell?
you got your formulaic spells, or you can also do spontaneous casting.
Yeah, do not try to cast spontaneous imaginant to make the image of a ghost.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
cryo magnum, make an image of a ghost. That's not a bad idea. Go under
Character.
the. Yeah, it should be under the magic sheet, or magic tab.
Magic tab. Sheet.
Yep, and if you
Second.
scroll down, you'll see base casting totals. You want to go to spontaneous spells, and there's a couple. There's couple types. So fatiguing, it tires you out, it gives you a little tuckered, but it gives you a higher it makes it easier to cast. Then there's non-fatiguing.
She has like the problem with her is like she has like the flaw of that chaotic magic, I think. Like chaotic spontaneous magic, if I remember
Okay.
correctly.
Ooh, that one.
That's gonna get even more fun.
My first
Yeah.
character had that one. Things
Let's
got weird.
let's see how it goes.
Yeah. So
It's chaotic spontaneous. Yeah. How do
okay, so you want to put under. So are you doing fatiguing or non-fatiguing?
She
So-
has a lot of stamina, so I would say fatigue.
Okay.
Fatigue.
All right. So you'll want to change the technique to would it be cryo? Because you're
Yeah,
creating. the
Creo
image?
imaginam.
Yep. So yeah, cryo magnum. I create the image
Mm-hmm.
because you're creating the image of a ghost. So you
Yeah.
put cryo magnum, and then you also don't forget to add the bonus from the aura. So that's going to be on the towards the bottom of that. You should see the aura of 3, or aura of whatever the aura is. Change it to 3.
Or just a second.
Please.
Different rail. Technique, ritual, aura free, size. I think I'm misunderstanding. I don't know what I'm.
Oh
I don't know.
no. So aura. They changed the aura. You go. If you go down, do you see the thing?
Yeah, I
labeled
see the-
bonus.
Yeah, I see aura.
Yep. You want to change that number to 3 if it's not already.
It is free. It is free.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 3. Okay, then you're good. Then you just want to click the roll button.
On the roll button.
Not that one. The one that's by the spontaneous spells
Yeah.
tab. Yeah. So where you put in Creo Imaginum, you want to roll there.
Magic. Here's magic techniques core.
Do you remember under the magic tab where you where it says spontaneous spells?
I do not see any spontaneous spells.
In the base casting totals.
Yeah, it's under base
Okay.
casting totals.
On the left
Can I
hand
ask
side,
Amber real quick? Can I ask Amber real quick? Perhaps maybe
Wait.
she will know.
Here, hold on.
yeah.
I'll share my screen with you.
Okay, sorry.
A quick
There you go,
update
this is my sheet. All right, so here is my character, my magi. You haven't met him yet. You'll meet him later. But so we're under his magic tab. So if we scroll down a little, from his magic tab, you'll see base casting totals.
Base
So-
casting.
Yep. So here, what you're gonna do is, so you're casting a fatiguing spontaneous spell. You said.
Yeah.
So under fatiguing, you want to go put the technique Creo,
Yeah.
then
okay.
the form Imaginum. Then you're gonna change the
Imaginum.
aura down here to a 3, and then when you're done with that,
yes, great.
yep, then you just hit this roll button right here. No modifiers, so roll, and there it is.
Right.
Roll the roll button to fatigue, or
Yeah, the roll button next to fatiguing.
okay.
All right.
Hey, fine.
Check the Creo Imaginum guidelines.
For images, I believe it is a +3, correct? Am I correct, Rasmus?
it is base level 1 for a single sense, 2 for 2 senses, 3 for 3 senses, and
Yes.
so on
Okay,
and
so
so forth.
it's
But-
only sense of sight, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't
sense
s-
of
yeah.
sight is base level 1, concentration 2, voice range, if it's a bit away, or touch range is a 3 or a 4. And if you want the image to move, it's yeah, that makes it too high. But basic image of a ghost is around a 4, a 3 or a 4.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a static
Alright.
image.
So, I'm just saying, Arto, could you please end the stream? It is glitching the webcams.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah.
I forgot I had it. Oh.
Anyway, thank you
Okay,
for showing me.
so now we're back.
Little intermission.
How does this image look like, Chantal?
It is an image of a ghost, but like it's like an image of a very large ghost, even larger than Lafair, and it's like very. Does it make sound? Can the ghost make sound, or do I get to choose that?
You have to increase the
Uh,
magnitude.
Yeah.
It'll make it harder to cast, to the point where you won't be able to do it.
Yeah, it'll be
You
10.
do
Alright.
actually
Doesn't make.
you do actually get enough for very simple sounds, not
Mhm.
intelligible speech,
Yeah.
but like
It is not sounds. It's just
moaning
growling.
Whispers, okay.
You just growl. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Just like,
But it's very large, and it's
Ooh,
it is
yeah, like that.
too-
That's cool.
it's made to like scare Lafair, just Lafair, not the other magi.
okay.
It's pointed at Lafair because she sees him. She doesn't see William.
Oh, wait. You see William.
Oh.
William's the one directly addressing you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I see William actually. Okay, great. I see William, and then I'm doing this to William, not Lafair. I don't see Lafair.
And I have a question. When you're casting this spell, does your character have anything that allows them to do that without using magical words? Is there a chance
Mhm.
for my mage to recognize this as hermetic magic?
Isn't it a spontaneous spell? I think. If it's spontaneous spell, I think it just.
Yeah, it's still you
that-
still need to use gestures and the wording, so you still need to speak in order to cast it.
Yeah, it's still Latin.
Oh,
You could whisper.
Unless you have virtues
Yeah, she does.
that allow you to do things silently, or choose to do it more quietly, but that makes it
Yeah, you won't
Vastly
be able
more
to cast.
yeah. No, she will say it quietly.
So
She
then
will
you
try
Then
won't
you
to
won't be
say
able to cast it.
Yeah.
They will be able to cast it. Okay.
Yeah.
Semi quietly.
There's
No.
no semi-quiet.
It's
Okay.
a firm voice, or a loud voice, or a quiet voice, or no voice.
Yeah.
She
that-
shouts it then. Out of
Just-
because she's scared. She's panicked, so she shouts it actually.
Okay, so
That makes sense.
she's.
Could I maybe roll something like perception magic theory
Sure,
to
yes.
recognize it?
You still instantly recognizes Latin.
Yeah. It may be the ghost that shouts it after all.
No, the ghost is Italian.
Well,
My character sheet is behaving weirdly. Okay. That's why it was behaving weirdly.
right.
Perception.
Okay,
that's-
16.
Oh,
That's a lot.
you instantly recognize as Hermetic and as a new magnet spell.
Okay. Then I'm going to address please, Sodalis, I am a member of the Order, and I'm speaking in Latin. We are not your enemies. We are not intruders. We are the new owners of this house.
Lathair is going to whisper to Autumn. What is he
How-
saying?
I think we just saw a ghost here. I cannot see. They don't. I cannot recognize the language. She says.
Romigile.
I'm also going to shout out in English.
Wait, oh, does she?
Isn't
Oh,
it
wait,
Latin?
does-
He says it in Latin after all.
I said the first bit
And
in
I
Latin,
don't think.
but then I shout out in English and ask Autumn to ask Lothair to stay calm. This is
Lothair.
not an enemy.
Lafair, please
Also-
stay calm. Autumn says.
Stay calm. I just saw a fucking ghost.
I don't think it's a ghost.
What the
Please.
fuck are you
stay.
on about? No, we are in fucking danger.
Listen, we have a magi here, so if we are in danger, I think he's gonna protect us.
Yes, and I'm the man with the big fuck off axe.
Maybe, but if it's a person, she might be dangerous. She might hurt you. Please do not make anything rush. Something. Please do not do anything rush. She says.
If that's what the magus said, then fine.
Alright, so the magus addresses Chantel saying something like, we are not your enemies and we are the new owners of the house, right?
Yes, we are
Right.
members of the same order.
Oh, he's also Titilus.
No, the Order of Hermetic Mages.
Oh. Okay,
Order of
okay,
Hermes
okay,
as
no.
a whole, not the house. We don't know. We don't
No,
know
okay,
each other's
okay.
houses.
Okay. What do you
Continue.
say? What do you mean?
I continue to introducing myself. I am.
Okay, introduce.
My name is William Acarius of House Flambeau.
And you said you're the owners of the house? How so? This house has been abandoned for years. I've been living here. I've been living here ever since. Ever since. Nobody has stepped foot in here. How can I trust you? That you are the new owners here?
I understand that. I understand that these are strange circumstances. But I promise you that I am being truthful. And
No.
we come here to live here, to make a home here. So, we're
Well,
neighbors.
no, I would have to ask you to leave then. This is this sanctuary of spirits and souls resting here. You cannot disturb them.
Of course not, and if this is your sanctum, we will not intrude upon it. But know that you now have
This
others
whole
that-
island is a sorry, this whole island is a sanctum of spirits.
Is it?
Spirits. You don't want to anger them or something. She says
Spirits
something
of
like
the
that,
dead?
threatening.
Are there ghosts and phantasms here on the island? Is there a presence of such forces?
Out of character. I remember us saying something like there is like ancient ghosts here in this island, and you're here to research all of them. That's why you came here, isn't? I'm asking Ulrich right now. Wasn't that the case?
It was there maybe goes
Oh, there may
where
be.
the Regio is. The
I
islands are-
remember there was like a portal to another dimensional world.
Yes,
where
the
you
Regio,
were.
far from the Covenant.
Yeah, where that's gonna be the first part of the saga is just finding that.
We can roll with the island being a sanctum.
Yeah, the island being haunted
Oh,
is cool.
The whole island is on. I mean, I imagine that it's haunted because of the ghosts around the portal are just going in and out of the portal, and that's why.
Well, it's
I imagine
not
there
like
was like a rift.
the issue
there's
isn't
not a-
that there's ghosts coming in and out of the portal. The issue is that it's to put it.
The
how do I say
Regio
this?
is not
It's
in the
not-
island.
Yeah, it's not anywhere close to the island. It's just sort of vaguely in the area that we're around. We don't know where it is. Just it's somewhere
Oh, right.
around.
Okay.
But the
Maybe she
idea
knows
of, that, of
about
the
it.
the idea of the house being haunted, I think, is really cool.
Okay, yeah, the
Agreed.
house is.
Yeah. That is sweet.
That's the reason why she's there to like communicate and talk with the spirits. Also, she's there to like because that's her thing, spirit magic. She respects them and she deeply wants to protect them to even to her death. Even like she's gonna if you're trying to do something for the ghost, she's gonna fight you. Even if she loses, that's the thing. She wants to protect the spirits.
I
Right.
understand. Well, I
Graveyard
myself
Lorax.
have an interest in that kind of magic, though I lean more towards the physical.
The physic.
Yes.
Okay. The physical. How? I cannot find words. How do you say? Trivial. Like how trivial. How?
Minuscule.
How shallow of you to like, and you come to this sanctuary of ghosts just to practice some of your more to connect with the mortal world. How disgusting, or yeah, how disgusting.
Distasteful.
Physical is the bridge
Distasteful.
to the insubstantial, the link, the anchor. Meat and bone on this side, and soul and spirit on the other. I am fascinated by the divide of the two, and your perspective on things would be very interesting to me. I would very much like to hear you share your thoughts and knowledge on the matter, if you were willing, of course.
I am willing, as long as you do not disturb the spirits here. They are fair. You do not want to mess with the is it underworld? Is it considered this the underworld technically?
We are
Or
not in
it's
hell.
like- Yeah. Okay. With the outer world. You don't want to mess with
the spirits
spirit
are on like a
world.
different plane. It's not like a different dimension.
Yeah.
They're just here.
Yeah.
They're just with us. They're vibing.
Yeah. Okay, you don't want to mess with them. Because you don't want to mess with them. You mess with them, you mess with me. So she threatens William to make his life living hell if he ever dares to disturb the spirits. Or
physical
the others as well.
existence is the best circumstance to ask for. To find ways
Is
to
that
exist without conflict.
is that so? I know not. I've never seen that of what's so called your physical world, and I've never seen a world without conflict between your physical reality and oh, it's
Yes,
so difficult to find on the spot.
Yeah,
I've
behind.
seen
conflict is a fact of the world, but it is something to strive for, at least, to find peace and coexistence. To find ways to cooperate.
cooperate. She laughs maniacally as you say the word cooperate. It's obvious that she's very has hard time talking with other people, and she obviously has bad experiences with them.
Behind
But
her,
she
you just
seems
see.
genuine.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, you say it. It's it. No worries.
Okay, as she's laughing, you just see Lothair like sneak come up behind the couch, just pointing at her.
I
And you see him slowly
pointing at
sink
her
behind the
with
couch.
Oh god. She sees it and casts very
wait, hold on,
spontaneous
hold on.
spell. True.
Awareness. You don't just see stuff.
Awareness. Okay. You just. But you said I see her. That's why. You
Oh no,
said
I was talking to William. I was saying
okay.
William sees me. I'm behind you. While you're focused on
Okay.
talking with
Great.
William.
Then I may not see you actually. That's why I was like I see. Because you
Yeah,
said
no,
I see.
I get
Okay.
you mean. No worries.
Okay. I need to check my stats first. Just a second. I may actually hear you coming from behind, so I will try to. So, perception.
Perception awareness.
Perception awareness.
Perception. I have awareness. Awareness. Yeah, I have
A
awareness.
skill you have. Let's go.
Okay. So perception and awareness.
Yes.
Perception awareness.
Normal. Okay.
That's not great.
That is a 6 because that is being alert. But still, I rolled an
But that's
8 for
still not
myself,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
you don't see me.
Okay, I do not notice it. I do not notice it. Yeah. Okay. That's great.
And I apologize
So
for
what are
interrupting. You were gonna finish your description.
Oh, no worries. No, I was pretty much done, just slowly. Sorry.
William is going to ask you, would you perhaps like to accompany us to the ground floor?
You cannot trust.
We can have.
Pardon?
Would you perhaps like to accompany us to the ground floor, meet the other people living in the house, perhaps share a meal together and converse?
She quickly snaps out of it and says, "Quick meal, you say? Well, I'm a bit hungry right now, so I suppose we can discuss. But I will not be talking. No, I will not be talking I will not be talking with the mortals in the bottom floor and the lower floor. She's only talking to him because he's a magus, and she thinks you can understand her better. But she will not talk to the more so-called mortals, she calls them,
But all right.
or something. No. Pardon?
That sounds good.
She calls. Oh, right. Okay. She's a bit
Clinically
hungry, so
insane woman
she
acquired.
will walk. Yeah, she is insane.
William is
Okay,
gonna
so
gesture towards the stairs, walk ahead of you, and
yeah,
when he
so
gets
I'm following.
Alfred, send Alfred down to gather up some bits from breakfast or so, a small meal for.
Well, you see he's been holding to by the staircase, trembling as he's been hearing conversation. It was not supposed to happen. Who's there?
It seems there was
Is
an
that Alfred?
inhabitant up here.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Who's there?
It seems there was a person living up here.
Someone living here?
Yes, she's a bit strange and a bit hungry, and please prepare some food for her.
We have had a... Oh, monsieur. Who are you?
Walks past him without even looking at him. She just notices. She doesn't even know.
Dare you?
William's gonna lay a hand on Alfred's shoulder. Servant, I have given you your instructions. Prepare a meal for this woman.
How do these things always happen to me? He starts
Alfred.
descending down all the way to the bottom floor to the kitchen. And warns tells him to prepare more crab.
More crap.
I wonder, is Lafair gonna try to ambush Chantel or not?
No,
still?
he's just gonna ask Autumn to help translate and speak with William.
Oh yeah, Autumn is here too. Okay, let me grab her real quick.
Yeah, but there's gonna say, you sure this is a good idea? I mean, I'm no magus myself, but she looks fucking insane.
Do you understand what she said, or she translated everything? You imagine?
She needs to translate everything. I mean, we can just speak normally and just assume Autumn's translating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we assume that she's translating. Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah,
weird
you don't
if
have to
she-
you don't have to translate each and every time. That's just obnoxious.
Yes.
Yeah, it's insane. Okay. Yeah, it will assume she relayed everything quietly.
No.
Autumn says, I don't know, but it seems like William here seems to have an idea, so we can follow him for now. We can follow what he's doing. So she follows him downstairs.
Oh, that was William. Did William respond to what I asked?
Sorry, I didn't pick up that the question was directed towards me.
Oh yeah. I was
Oh,
asking. I was asking. Oh no, are you sure about this? I'm no magus myself, but she looks fucking insane.
She seems a bit odd, but she is a sister of the Order, and well, that's that.
Alright, fair enough. You're the boss.
I'm gonna lead Chantal down, not through the kitchen where all the people are, but to take another path. On the second
Take the
floor.
long group down.
Yeah.
Alright. Very well. And as you return to bottom floor, all the way back to the kitchen. You may move yourselves there.
Where's my token? Alright.
So they reach.
Oh, she's there. Okay.
Shouldn't we be at the other staircase that reaches to the kitchen, or did we go to the or did we just retrace our steps?
Just because your tokens were already there when I moved to the map.
Right.
Alright.
Are we supposed to be at the other place then? Should we move there or?
Yes, you can move there.
Right. By the way, Dean is asks like, who the hell is this new person? Because they arrived a certain
Mhm.
number of people, and now they return one more.
During our travels here, how has William gotten an understanding of how much Dean knows of the Hermetic Order and what kind of connection he has to it?
Is
What
this
does he know
directed to
about
me?
mages? Yeah. What does Dean know about mages?
Hang on, let me check.
Consult the manual.
Yeah, let me consult.
Also known as the character sheet.
Let me just open the
I'm
Bible.
pretty sure he knows nothing about the order. He only knows that mages exist, that magi exist. He knows that they do magic, and that magic is like a miracle, but like a little different. And
So he views
that's
magic
basically
as
it.
like miracles from God.
Yes, I think he believes that there are two types of magic. There is the god magic and there is the devil magic. So depending on if he likes you, like depending on if he likes you,
There actually is various types of magic. There's an entire book about like a different subsection of magic that is familiar to Hermetic
Oh,
theory, but is based all
Yes.
around King
One
Solomon.
book? There's not one book. There's
Dean reinvented the Hermetic theory by himself because he believes in the god and devil. Yeah.
he
Nice.
would. He absolutely would.
Okay. Then William is going to explain that this individual is a part of the same order, the same society as he is. They are Omegas, Magi, Mega is the feminine form, and they were apparently living here on the top floor of the tower. Surprise.
Spot on.
Well, as long as they're not as dusty as the since the tower has apparently not been visited, I'm assuming it was as dusty as the poor altar that I had to serve at. I'm hoping she does not bring the um I'm hoping she will not lower the general quality of the household.
Hopefully not. And
Wow.
now that the top floor of the tower is accessible to the servants, they can start keeping it clean, just as they should clean your. God, I can't remember the word. Church place, small church room,
Chapel?
chapel.
Oh,
Like they
Chapel.
should
chapel.
clean your chapel more thoroughly.
I sure hope so.
Is there any food on the table, or are we waiting for more
Yes,
food?
it has been
I need that.
served.
Oh, okay. You see, you see Chantel eating food in an exceptionally well manner. In exceptional well manner. She doesn't turn around or like try to even notice the people around her. She just focuses on the food while quietly just helps. And that's it.
Okay.
She's enjoying herself.
If I
Yeah.
can.
More. Simone, you hear her groan. What more dishes? Come on. I just washed so
Actually,
many.
it was probably her. It was probably her and. Oh, she actually has a magical companion. Actually, I forgot.
God, it's gonna be
Oh
like
well, it's
fucking.
probably
It's
upstairs.
We'll
gonna be like
find
my monkey
out.
in D&D.
It's
Well,
probably upstairs.
back in character.
Yeah.
Alphabeticals. Well, that's one more mouth to keep fed, I suppose. I'll let the kitchen know next time. For more food. Oh well. So, young lady, may at least know your name.
Who's asking that?
Alfred.
Is
Alfred.
it Alfred? She doesn't respond and continues eating. Doesn't even look at him.
The audacity.
William is going to raise a hand and dismiss Alfred. But I have given you my name. Could I perhaps have yours in return? He says to Chantal.
My name is Chantal, and I am of House Chido. How is the house pronounced?
Titalis?
I think it's
Okay.
like Titulus or
Titalis.
Titalis.
Titalis?
Mhm.
Titalis?
Yes.
Titulus
I
or
kept
Titalis.
calling it Titulus for the
Tit.
first day. Yeah.
That works.
Yeah. Okay. Titalis. And I'm of. She says, I'm Chantal of House Titalis. She says it in a very proud manner. Looks like she's very proud of the house that she is
Uh,
part of.
I
See,
love how
I'm-
talking about how proud it was. The voice was super quiet.
I
She's very
see.
proud of her.
I'm not surprised to see a member of that house thriving under such circumstances.
What is that supposed to be, a compliment or an insult? Should
It
it?
is meant as a compliment. Is yours not the house that thrives under adverse conditions? That seeks out challenge?
Pardon? Oh, I suppose you are. You are correct. But I'm not here to seek challenge. I'm here solely to protect the sanctuary of this island. It continues to eat, without explaining any further about what is she talking all about.
It
She's
seems a noble
very vague
cause.
when she talks about her island, where she talks about this island. She's very vague and it doesn't really explain anything, other than she just talks in a very specific, a very high mannered and very arrogant tone to everybody.
Right. May I ask, how long have you made your home here?
A person like, of course, this is a question that somebody like you would answer. Why would I even care how much I've been here? What matters is right now I am here and I will be here. And I'll always be here. That's what she asked.
Wise
Yeah.
words.
Philosophical.
Very. But William is going to continue trying to make a bit of small talk, get to know Chantal. I don't think we need to play through all of that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
I imagine us sitting here a while just talking and try to get to know you.
Mhm. All right.
What I'm curious is how is Dean reacting to all of this?
Sorry.
She says stuff, but she never
I may have
says.
been spacing out.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What's up?
I may have been spacing out.
Oh, no worries.
He's prodding at his food with like a little wary.
Oh yes. Actually, fun fact. My boyfriend, dude, can never eat shellfish ever again because he had food poisoning from crab once.
Damn.
Um,
Little L.
I suppose we can
I'm gonna tell him he
Conclude.
said that.
we can conclude with our finale for today's session, as Alfred will get a meeting with the staff. You got to know Chantal and get acquainted with her as we follow up to today's dinner. And
I
tomorrow,
would prefer to stay away from her. So, adds like Dean.
and we'll see what follows suit on the next time.
all right.
Now,
Sorry, did I interrupt?
oh sorry,
Sorry, I interrupted you.
that's okay. So, first of all, thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you
Good
for running.
session.
Yeah, thanks for running. Thanks for
Thanks for
thanks
running.
for letting me
Thanks
into
for
the
having
group.
me as
You're an awesome bunch, and I really enjoyed playing with you all.
Thank you. I enjoyed playing with you too, man.
Same.
Same.
I-
It was
I gotta
fun.
say,
I feel like my Magus is actually gonna get along a lot with William, if I'm not mistaken.
Same.
Yeah. I think everybody will get along with William. He just seems like a nice
He's
guy.
nice.
He's a
Yeah,
nice
I tried making a very nice and approachable necromancer. Someone who
Well,
someone
he's
who can really,
necromancer.
yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, take one of my Hildas.
So he's technically working with the dead, but he's trying to raise the dead, not.
Mhm.
It's less raising
to,
it,
like-
more of controlling their corpses.
Exactly,
Oh,
recycling.
that's awful.
It's
I don't think that Chantel
recycling.
will like that.
It
That will
is-
have no use
Oh, I
anyway.
think Chantel will
It
hate that.
is efficient.
They don't have
It is-
souls.
Yes. Making
It
the
is-
most of all resources that are available
Yeah.
to us.
You look. The soul's gone. It's long gone. Spirit doesn't need that thing.
It's just a
meat
pile.
sack.
Yeah, just a
It's
pile
a
of bones.
glorified. It's a glorified meat sack.
Exactly.
Obviously, but I don't think Chantel will respect. No, I mean, she may not hate it, but she will not respect it. She will be like, "Yo, you're trying to work with these shells of a thing that they don't, the thing that they do not even, the thing that burdened them their whole lives, and you're trying to raise it for what?" And she probably hate it, even though it's not
I
because
mean-
it's
Fantastic
offensive to the
antagonist.
spirit. But,
Hey, one
Yeah.
man's junk is another man's treasure, and in this case, that junk happens to be your body.
Exactly.
I suppose. Maybe she's gonna have a change of heart, but I don't know.
Also,
now,
Vin,
she's
that is a
very-
very. Oops, sorry. Finish your sentence. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry,
I
Paul.
think-
You can finish your sentence. I interrupted you.
No, I think she's very. She just hates everything that's related to people. That includes necromancy, unfortunately.
Okay.
Mhm.
But what were we gonna say, Amber?
I was gonna say that this was a very neat double entendre.
I'm not gonna lie, I have
What?
no idea what that means.
Yeah, I did. You don't know either.
I'm not gonna repeat you. It's like
I gotta Google
Hang
it
on.
real quick. Double entendre.
I need to Google it actually too because I might have been misusing it.
And
What is that?
Okay,
I
a double
didn't even
entendre is
hear
a word or a phrase open to two interpretations, one of which is usually risque or indecent. Yeah, I used it correctly. Okay.
all right.
Okay, what does that mean? I didn't even hear.
It means
Guaranteed.
that when you say something, but like when we were discussing sausages, it's a double
Yeah.
entendre.
The
That's a
classic
subject
sausage.
rife with double entendre.
Yeah.
Finish up. Like to also thank everyone who watched this far, made it through the clusterfuck of today's session.
Thanks.
Fuck.
You're the real one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Out of respect, please have a sausage tonight.
Yes. Enjoy your sausages, people.
I
And-
myself am a huge fan of sausage.
Love
Well-
sausages, but cannot have
Sometimes.
any.
Look, I appreciate a sausage of all shapes and sizes. A sausage is sausage.
And well, see you next week or next 2 weeks actually. Return to the manor and what
Looking
lays
forward to it.
beyond it. There. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, we done?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I just have to say the introduction with the coven folk at the kitchen. This was extremely fun.
Yeah.
I like how you warned us about changing perspectives, and that was appreciated. And it was
yeah.
extremely fun. Also, it was
Yeah.
so nice.
That's
Also,
very
something
well handled.
too,
Very fun.
something too that I